because then like in character we'll be like, "Did you hear that? A siren!
Yeah,
Come to a
yeah,
close
also, like, my
parade!"
dog barks. My dog's an asshole, so.
Oh, mine does too.
I have reservations, but as long as my face isn't in it.
Yeah, your face won't make an appearance.
Also, if you so desire, if you hit the gearbox and under personalization display, you can change your character name. You don't have to, but if you
That's a
so
good-
desire that you don't have your name in the stuff.
You could also change it in the chat, so it won't like display as your username, because it'll
Like
be yeah.
there.
Wait, how do you? What?
Oh, that's how you do it. Well,
How do you?
okay.
What? How do you? What?
In the chat.
So if you go back to the chat bubble, the very first option, and you go
Right.
at the bottom, there's the drop down that says like as, and then your username as a drop down.
Oh,
So if, yeah.
Hey, okay. Perfect.
That's
Like
what I
that.
was thinking of earlier.
Thank you. I love that.
Alright. I think this is as good as it's gonna get for me getting ready. Alright.
Are you sure?
No, let's do this. Alrighty. Well, hi there. Welcome to my bad decision. We're doing a Strixhaven module campaign for D&D 5e. I guess before we start anything in general, if I can just have everybody like briefly explain their characters, since you're all kind of coming into this together as freshmen.
I'll start.
Omnivore.
I was just, were you about to volunteer me?
It was either I was either waiting for you to say something or me to do it.
Okay.
I think you and I have the most experience.
Yeah, okay. So my character's name is Lumi Alpin, and they are a Harengon. That is the official name of their race. Another term is rabbit folk. They are a white rabbit, so they have white ears and white rabbit feet, but they look human, so they're not completely covered in rabbit fur. They don't look like an actual furry rabbit. They have the long white hair that kind of fades into blue and pink, and they are wearing the what are they wearing? Sorry. I want to say the uniform, but I don't know if we're going to go that far.
Yeah, currently first years just have their basic first year uniform. It's pretty drab, but it's functional.
For you.
And once you guys hit second year, that's when you get your college specific, really pretty outfits.
So then I guess I'll designate what the uniforms look like, or does Drake have a specific style?
Is there a handout?
Yeah,
is there a handout for it?
Kind of drab and functional is what it is. So
Just drab and functional? Okay, so then just a pair of pants, a blouse, scarf / tie / ascotch, maybe a vest and boots, all black and gray. I know that's I'm pretty sure that's one of the college color themes, but I don't care.
Wait, what is the?
I want to say lore holder or.
Am I supposed to be seeing one of those little circles with my little fat boy in it?
Is your screen black?
No, I just don't see a little token for my guy.
Oh, this is what Magic is saying the first year outfit is. It's actually not horrible. What? Save it.
I was about to say, you're gonna post it somewhere?
I gotta find where I put it though. Supposedly that's the first.
Ow.
Also, if there's anything you guys need to know about this, because it is a Magic the Gathering world before it was a D&D world, they have a bunch of lore about it with in MTG stuff for Wizards.
Trading card games.
Yeah. So I guess my character next, right?
Yes.
sure, yes.
So I'm Renway Ford. Basically Ren looks like a human. Very very clear pale skin with black hair. His eye color is oh god, what is eye color? I don't remember. His eye color is light blue, and he's about like 5'11". Pretty muscular in his build. For his outfit, he's basically wearing what the students are wearing, but showing a little more skin.
Because he's a slut.
He
I
is
was
a
about to say
slut,
he's
yes.
a whore.
Yes, absolutely. Drake was like, "What kind of character do you want to play?" And I'm like, "I kind of want to try a bard, but like, I don't know what to do with a bard." And I was thinking about it. I was like, "Well, bards are like traditionally like very like slutty,
Stereotypically.
so I'm just gonna lean into that and do that 100 times over."
All right, who's next? Or are you done, Hawk?
Oh, I'm done, man.
Yeah, who's next?
Fuck. Okay, well, my character design is TBD.
Oh my gosh.
Still gonna be. It's not gonna be this fat boy you see in this little cool fat boy cat. Not it. Although he's a great stand-in. My character is a tabaxi. It's gonna look more humanoid with like. He's gonna be basically cat boy vibes in anime rather than fat boy ninja that I love. And I don't know what the fuck else am I? I'm an artificer, right?
You know.
I'm trying to remember the details, man. Okay. Whoa. Character design is TD to be determined because I have a lot of pictures, but I haven't drawn it yet. I'm still, but obviously in the normal school attire because I'm gonna make that fucking fit so nice. It's gonna be
Even
so
with
badass.
your chubbiness.
No. This is a stand-in. My guy is great, but this is a stand-in. I have character designs that I pulled from so many sources, and I've already started sketching something, but it's not ready yet. But yes,
Join the club.
that's what I got.
Okay, so since that's going to be to be determined.
A lot of black. Definitely a lot of black. Just a lot of black. At the very least, a lot of black.
Who is going to be next?
I'll go. Leandra is an I'm not positive how to pronounce it. Eladrin, basically an elf that has close connections to the Feywild. And she is a cleric. She's average height, average build, fair-skinned with sort of silvery white hair and light blue eyes.
I pronounce it as Eladrin, so
There you go.
take it as you will.
I totally forgot
She's
to
a
say
cleric,
that.
so hopefully if you all do dumb things, she can help with not having you die.
No, not if you do dumb things. When we do
dumb things.
It's guaranteed to happen.
Yeah, it's not an if, it's definitely a when. And you're gonna regret it 100 times.
Well, I asked what the party makeup was, and I was like, I think these people will probably need a healer in some capacity.
I do have some healing too, so
that's true.
But will you have time? That's the problem.
do I have time with what?
With all your whoring, man.
That's
will you even have time to heal?
Excuse me. I would
think
heal
you. Can
you.
multitask.
I would heal you, but I rolled to seduce the dragon.
How much lube you got?
Oh my god. We aren't even on the first day yet.
Would 250-gallon drums suffice?
Nope.
For the start.
I'm gonna need more.
Okay. Amanda, if you have an idea of what your character would look like.
Okay. Well, she's got or I guess okay. Her name is Alarisora. She's an air genasi, a druid as well, and a Witherbloom student, I guess. She's got light blue skin, gray eyes, and I guess I could say her hair color changes quite a bit. It's silver right now, but she just kind of goes everywhere. Medium size. Haven't really gotten a chance to design anything yet, so TBD as well. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
That's great. That's great. So now, like, as long as everyone has like a general like idea at least of who their classmates are and who the party is, that'd be cool. All right.
I should also just quick snippet or explain that my character's skin is like a snowy white and then blue, icy blue eyes. Just
We are both very pale.
Yes.
For now.
You just like a metric fuck ton of sunscreen to go outside at all.
No, I won't burn to a crisp.
Joke's on you, I'm not going outside.
One of my friends AI generated this image. I don't like the orange, but that's like closer to what I was thinking.
Aw. Emo Catboy.
Emo Cowboy. More black. And a little bit of white, because I think that's what the Wither people uniform is. I forgot, honestly.
The Witherbloom?
Like, there are 5 colleges that we literally have Witherbloom, Prismari, Witherbloom, Prismari.
Yeah.
Witherbloom is
Those-
green and black.
But you won't get into those until second year though.
Yeah.
That's fine. I just need to get rid of the orange. I don't like the orange.
Just know 10 points to Gryffindor.
Ah. That's us, Prismari.
Yeah. Sparkles.
Sparkles.
Alrighty, we're just gonna do one final check. Can people at least see like this outside area right here?
No.
No.
Refresh your damn game.
Oh, for cripe's sake.
Okay, I refreshed it and I still don't see a little like token from my character. Oh,
Is
God.
your screen just
What?
black or?
No, I can see like the start of the little map thing, but I have to Roll20's making me relog in anyway because I just restarted. But no, I
Mine's
just
still
don't see a
black.
token with my character.
Oh, it's still black.
Black.
You fucked it up, Karen. You fucked it up.
I did done fuck it up. Okay.
Mine starts as black, but then if you like go way, way, way out, you can see the bottom. The
Yeah, I
outside.
can see the bottom.
I cannot see the bottom.
It's at the very bottom.
Mine's just a black rectangle. I was about to say square.
Technically speaking, you're not wrong.
Oh, thank you.
See, I'm at the bottom. I just don't see a little circle with my little boy in it.
Is yours still square?
No, I don't see him at all.
Oh.
You awake in pitch black magical darkness. What you gonna do?
Cool.
Speaking of magical darkness, I kind of wish you had darkness. That would have been fun.
That's like a level 2 spell.
No. I mean, like when you pillared Kate.
Oh. That would have just increased the radius of the damage.
I know.
So it would have hit Zach as well.
I know. Oh darn!
Now, I literally just like turned it off for now.
Nope. Nah, I don't see anything.
Do you have us on a different page?
Are we on a different layer too?
Yeah, that too. Because it is technically based off of our tokens as to what we can see.
Okay. I'm just on like objects and tokens layer. Is there like
The map layer, the GM layer. I mean, we can't.
okay? So the map layer is what everyone can see. Yes.
I still can't
Yeah,
see.
That's what we can see generally. But
Like I saw it before, but then you changed the tokens, and then it's just not there anymore.
Hey, you're the one who's like, I want circle tokens.
Well, I asked if you wanted circle tokens. You said sure. Make them for me. So I was just like, okay, here you go.
Can you reset our characters from those old tokens? I don't know if that's a thing.
Beep, beep, beep. I don't even have a token to select. Like, it's not giving me that option.
I have a token, I think.
I don't have a token.
Yeah, I see myself. I have a token. I just can't do anything except for move
Oh.
it.
Okay.
Now I'm over here.
So why is Hawks working?
I don't
No,
have a token at all.
I just see a token. I don't see anything though.
We tested this earlier. I don't know why it didn't work. We'll be here.
Ooh.
We'll be back.
Beauty of fucking online shit.
You know, right?
Nope.
That's why this first session is just like me fucking around and finding out.
I placed a token, but then it just disappeared. It just disappeared into the void.
Aha! The void.
Fucking page to show. Ooh. Is there light?
No.
Well, I can see the map again. Still not on it, but I can see the map again.
Why are
For the
you?
start.
I literally have you on here.
I don't know, man. I don't see my fat boy anywhere.
I don't see my pale ass anywhere.
Because I think I see. Gosh, who do I even see? I see Drake. I see Aurora. Pretty sure I see Hawk and Leandra. And I see two Leandras, honestly. There's
I
a
know.
big Leandra and a small Leandra.
Tiny.
Hey.
Now I see a Leandra.
I know. I pressed the button. Isn't it fun?
Stop pressing
look, a
buttons and
box!
fix it! I'm giving you a hard time, Drake.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Can you give DM to people?
No, this is
Maybe.
Cade's thing. He's the
Oh.
one who has to do it, I think. I don't know. Well, I don't know if Drake can.
I was gonna say, can you quickly give one of us DM to look it
DM
over?
rights.
Just for that, I don't care about anything else. I just want to see, and then you can.
Remove it,
Yeah,
or
if I can do it, I'll do it.
I'm just like, should I message Cade, see if he's available?
Might as well.
Yeah.
Hey, Cade, we broke it. While that's happening, I'm gonna read the Planeswalker's Guide. Did you know that it was founded some 700 years ago by 5 spellcasting dragons?
The college?
Yeah.
Which dragon discovered or started which school?
It does not say.
Well then. What's the effing point then?
Wait, mana colors take into account here?
Maybe?
It says once the mage is chosen from the college, they are assigned 2 counselors, one from each of the 2 mana colors of the college. But mana's a magic thing.
Congrats, Ori. You're the.
Am I the odd one out? Look what you did, Drake.
Can you see yourself? Can you
No,
see
I
me?
see nothing. It's literally just black. Why did you break me, Drake?
Can you reset our sheets?
Yeah. How do I do that?
Just change who can move tokens or who can see the sheets and stuff, or who can control the tokens. Oh, okay. They give the mana colors, so that's not a big deal.
Alright, I changed yours. I don't.
Oh, they're about to head to dinner. That's if you pick up the respective feat.
I will absolutely pick up the respective feat.
Well, can everybody else like see the map and their tokens, or is it just me?
No, I haven't been able to see anything.
I can't see anything.
So Cade says that he should be able to give either me or you GM access, Hawk.
All right.
Yeah. Either or.
And then
And
he's
I
gonna go out for dinner.
Fucking campaign. Like I spent like hours just like trying to like fuck around in here and be like, how do I do this? How do I do? Well,
If it's not one thing, it's another, and it'll always be a thing.
Oh, trust me. Most of mine was just trying to figure out how the things like work because I had to input everything by hand.
Oh yeah, because your whole thing was effing homebrewed.
Yeah. I also didn't have the monster manual. Whatever. Most of the creatures were homebrewed anyway.
just like just like get Cade to come in here and be like, hey.
He can't. He's literally about to leave for dinner with G and Chekhov. So So that's
Okay.
why I just asked him to either give GM access to one of us. And then he goes, "Oh, that's right. Drake's using my compendium. Lol."
I know.
Uh,
I see a token for me. What is this?
But not the map.
But not the map.
I see health.
It just got really dark on my end.
Yeah, that was Fog of War.
Ooh.
Wow. Oh. Ho ho ho.
Oh, now there's so much more going on.
I know, there's so much.
I see everything.
Okay,
Same.
you can just see like literally everything.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that.
Oh, so I have two tokens on the map. It looks
I know,
like.
one of them-
Just delete
yeah.
one of them.
Can everyone see everything now?
Yes, but I
Yes.
don't have a token.
Oh
You have a
no,
token.
my
Swear.
yeah, the token's right here. There's your chubby cat.
What the fuck? I think my roll 20 is being mean to me.
So Drake, you didn't align the grid with the map?
It was fine before.
I know, I don't know what happened.
I think Drake has to align our tokens to the grid.
No, there's there. The map moved.
I think I refreshed again. It's there.
Ah, there's Cade.
No. I feel bad now. He was about to go have a nice dinner and we interrupted him.
I was like, I like.
Do you not know how to do the alignment thing?
No, is that just really quick? You can tell.
On the
I think you just take the token and align it to the grid.
well, I mean, technically we can all do that, but I think it's on the map layer. You right click, and then you click aligned, and then you do a 3x3 highlight of the grid, and then it should the Roll20 should align itself with like its own grid map with the grid on the picture map. Why are you marking yourself green?
I don't know, because I don't know what
Stop!
these
What are you
buttons are.
doing?
How do you undo it?
Just click it again.
Okay, how do you move?
You click and drag. Boop.
Okay, cool. Ah, that was...
And to just like click, drag, and place yourself wherever, you would hold Alt. So. My OCD is screaming.
Okay, it says zoom to 150. Make sure you're on the map and background.
When I did mine, because I imported the maps with grids, it automatically like looked at the PDF and was like, "Oh, you don't need it, or this is how the grid will align."
Drake, are you moving the map? The world is shifting.
I know, right? Stop it.
Cade.
Yeah. You move the map to the object layer, which is hiding Roll20's grid. It's back on the map layer, so you just have to go from there. Thanks, Cade.
Ow. Oops.
It's like, you know what, or you're just gonna have to deal with your OCD.
No, I'm not gonna deal with my
Right
OCD
now.
because it's gonna bug me throughout the entire freaking game. And plus, I know how to fix it, so.
Alright.
Well, we can just continue on with the story.
Right then. Do that then. We'll just.
Ah, Drake.
Alright. So,
There's always gonna be
Oh.
troubles, and you know that.
yeah, it's just. Yeah. Anyway. Alrighty. So, all 5 of you have taken the 3 p.m. airship from your respective realms and have landed right in front of the Biblioplex, which is the main kind of like student union of Strixhaven. So, the outside is very freshly manicured. It's large, it's imposing. Walls rise up at least 50 feet high. You just see around you a kind of swath of students just like coming in and out of the building. And you can tell. I didn't move that one.
I'm moving it. Give me a moment. Just keep going.
Okay. Okay. So, swath of students are coming in and out of the student union building. There's an overall kind of general just like vibe of excitement as you see your fellow freshmen and students from other colleges as well running here and there out and about. Today's orientation. So, this is where you start your very first day of school. What do you guys want to do?
Do we have like an itinerary?
It's kind of up to you. So orientation, orientation instructions are given in the Hall of Oracles every couple of minutes, but you guys have reign of this entire building right now.
What's for food? What are they cooking? What are we serving up?
And you mean what kind of food's offered?
Yes.
It's pretty much just your standard kind of student union affair. You have like different sandwiches, and you have burgers, you have salads. Since this school is a very like multiversal school, you're pretty much guaranteed to find something from your home worlds, or there's plenty of new things for you to try too. adventurous.
Nice.
I'm gonna have to futz with it later. So, are we even like told where we need to go, or?
Like, do we have scheduled classes or something already ready?
No, so your acceptance letter states that you must report to the Biblioplex's Hall of Oracles to receive instructions on new student orientation. The hall kind of sits at the center of the Biblioplex's first floor, and you can already see students gathering there. It's the big blue light.
I'm gonna go do that.
Yeah, same. Sit on the sides over here.
Kaladin takes his time because he's a fat cat.
My map isn't being nice to me, okay?
It's not being
Excuse
nice
me.
to anyone. I don't know why.
Okay,
it's
so as you
being-
guys walk through the Biblioplex, you notice just the majestic marble archways. There's tomes that are seemingly stacked for miles. And there's just this infectious energy of hundreds of young adults. They fill the Biblioplex, the grand library at the heart of Strixhaven University. So the sights, sounds, and sparks of magic in the air are just kind of wondrous, kind of tingly.
Sorry, I moved everyone.
Hey, that looks pretty nice.
As close as it's gonna be. Unless I futz with it more.
Okay. So all of you know these kind of basics about Strixhaven in general that you've gone over in your different like acceptance letters and own research of the campus. So the Biblioplex isn't the only building on the central campus area, which is where kind of the students spend a lot of the time. So there are two other locations called the Fire Jolt Cafe and the Bow's End Tavern. You'll visit those later, but those two, along with the Biblioplex, kind of make up the big kind of central campus area. And each of the colleges have their own separate offshoots, their own like mini campuses, and they're all connected by portals, pathways, and there's also like carriages that run back and forth between the campuses.
Huh.
So,
Walk up to the Hall of Oracles.
so as you enter the Hall of Oracles, there's an almost sacrosanct sense of calm that descends on you as you step in. Brilliant scholars, says a rich, soothing voice radiating from the hall's central snarl of energy, the big blue thing. Your attention, please. As you are now Strixhaven University students, this storied biblioplex will be your second home for research, studies, and even leisure. There's just one task to accomplish before you officially embark on your academic journey: a scavenger hunt. And as she says this, a small parchment materializes in front of each of you, and it presents to you a list of clues. And the rules are simple, the voice says. Each clue on this list will lead you to a different location in the biblioplex. Simply travel to the area each clue references and perform the action the clue suggests. Time is of the essence, students. You only have until the end of the day to finish your hunt. Solve as many clues as you can, because at each location you may win a prize. Now then, off you go, off you go. And the voice, just kind of dismissively kind of shoos you guys away to welcome the next group of students to come in.
Well, alrighty then.
I'm gonna look at my paper.
Same.
Yes, and I do have the paper.
Are you gonna post it somewhere, or?
Yeah. There's just so many.
Kitty, where are you going?
Leave me alone. I get distracted easily, okay?
Just walking around, just like, no! Do I need to get you a leash?
I get distracted easily. Ooh, shiny.
There we go.
Clue 1. You'll forget all about any trouble or plight when you step forward and are ensnarled in light. Snarled in light?
Can I roll a either investigation or insight to see what clue 1 could mean?
Yes, you can. That would be an intelligence check.
You're so good at those.
Well, that's
Hey!
yeah.
So,
It's not bad.
so after looking at the paper and kind of thinking about what you've seen so far of the Bibliothèque, which admittedly isn't much, you come to understand that this first clue is talking about the Hall of Oracles.
I'll go
Ren-
back in, or at least
Yeah,
just outside
Ren-
of it.
As you guys approach, you see another kind of group of students kind of being escorted in and out. So at the moment, it seems like there's kind of like a lull in activity. So if you guys want to explore this Hall of Oracles, you can go right ahead.
Absolutely.
Just walking around holding a piece of paper. Oh my god, we are
So
college
Are we able to
students.
walk-
Filled
Are
with
we able to walk into the center?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering too.
So this Hall of Oracles is filled with statues of the university's past oracles. At the center of the hall, you see a pulsing ball of magical energy. Now, this is the Strixhaven snarl. It fills the area with just like bright blue light.
Stand in it.
You're gonna stand
Inside of it.
in the pool of
So
energy.
the first clue is the ball of energy in the center. Because it says when you step forward and are ensnarled in light. And this is the only thing giving off light. Is there like a specific name? Like, does it have like a thing? Is there like a nameplate or?
Give me what it looks like.
First time DMing.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, that's a lot larger than I thought it was.
It's a lot taller than I thought it was.
Like, can I just go barreling straight into it? Like,
Wait, is
Yeah.
it like a pool?
Yeah, so the snarl, it kind of focuses into like a center column, but there is a pool of like not quite water, not quite energy. That, it's pretty easily accessible if you'd like to.
Does anyone have like an empty vial or something? Wait, do I have an empty vial?
I was like, wait, do I?
So Kaladin, do you just kind of barrel straight in?
No.
I'm a water skin.
I feel like that's the easy way to death or something.
I have a water skin.
Let me see.
Isn't it filled with water?
Can't. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna chug the water out of the water skin and then fill it with the water
Or with the light?
with the light.
Okay, Renwick, as soon as you touch the pool of energy below the snarl, you momentarily lose track of your entire body, overwhelmed by the snarl's just magical power. You hesitate for a moment as these visions of time and space and just magic kind of flash through your mind. And it seems to be getting a little bit too much for you. So you just kind of reflexively just kind of jerk back the pool of energy. And as soon as you do so, you come back to your senses and discover that you're holding a potion of healing.
Oh, neat!
I stick my hand
I'm
in.
Literally, the same thing happens to you. You get overwhelmed by a sense of magic, and then you come back to yourself and you're holding a potion.
Okay, I barrel straight into it.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna turn to the rest of the group and be like, I've seen things.
I see that.
Paladin barrels straight into the pool, And while he does indeed eventually come back clutching a potion of healing, you are now soaked. You're not
Yes.
soaking because you barreled straight into it.
I'll also collect my free potion of healing.
Yeah, so everyone who touches the pool of energy, congrats. You now have a free potion of healing.
Yay.
Well, this place is going to be super fun. So I'm assuming this is the completion of Clue 1. And I just put the potion in my little bag, satchel, whatever. So, Clue 2. Alumni commission works when they retire, seeking promising mages to inspire. So, the books is the only thing that comes to mind. Because the only thing, when someone retires, they tend to write their either like their autobiography, their life's work, or something in a book or a tome.
I'm gonna roll intelligence to see if I understood any of that.
You are fairly intelligent for a freshman. Anyway. So,
Shockingly.
I've been around, if you know what I'm saying.
If you
so
start
Renrick,
nudging
again,
me.
you kind of think on this and you're like, okay, saw this in the pamphlet. You know, it used to be there. So you just think about it for a moment, and then you remember, it just comes to you that the Biblioplex is home to a small art gallery in one of the corners.
Corners. Like upper corner or bottom corner?
Upper corner.
Upper left corner.
Leandra.
Hey.
I'll follow her.
Same.
So Leandra, as you step into the room, you see, you know, just stark white walls with columns that stretch from floor to ceiling. And there's many pieces of art. Some are sculptures, some are paintings, just littered all over the place. And you
My
can see,
sorry, I was just gonna say my rabbit ears perk up, and I'm just like, ooh, this is my calling.
and
And I
indeed,
just-
you might not be Prismari student yet, Lumi, but students from the Prismari College tend to congregate here. And as you can see, there are 3 different Prismari students here. Either, you know, one of them is cleaning the gallery, another one is studying the techniques being used in the art pieces. One of the, you know from reading the pamphlets that one of the after school activities, the Distinguished Society of Fine Artists, often meet and hold their discussions and activities here.
So
Is there any?
And as the last of you guys walks in, you're greeted by his name is Cadoris de Melawar.
Sexy.
One of your fellow freshman students who's here recruiting fellow freshmen to the after-school activities.
Motivated and sexy.
So what is he recruiting us for?
Hmm?
What's the freshman recruiting us for?
The freshman is recruiting people for the after-school activity. The Distinguished Society of Fine Artists Art Club.
Distinguished Society. I mean, if it's technically an art club, I'm willing to join.
Yeah, Run's gonna join too. Dear God.
Cadoris. No, I'm not gonna try.
Melawar.
Yes, I will sign up. Sign me up. Where do I sign?
Ren's gonna come up and be like, well, if you're in here, I guess I have to sign up then too. With a little wink.
Cadoris looks a little bit taken aback by that, but you know, quickly recovers and he just hands both of you a clipboard with a couple sheets of paper on it for you to fill out, and then he'll put your names down to receive information on the Distinguished Society.
I'll fill it out as best to my abilities.
Same.
All right, the two of you hand back your registration forms to him, and he gives you a big bright smile. And, then ignores you as more students have come up to ask him about the art club.
For now.
Alrighty then.
So does that complete the clue, or is there something else we have to do? 'Cause I thought we got a prize at the end of each one.
Well, so
Is there other people here outside of that recruiter?
The recruiter and 3 Prismari pledge mages, your seniors, second years.
I mean, us future Prismari students are very excited because we got a prize. Art club.
I mean, yeah.
No, you cannot come in.
Okay.
Not you, dog, the actual dog.
So as you guys wander through the gallery, you see portraits of several older grade alumni that are wearing the Prismari college robes.
Do any of the paintings stand out as something interesting?
Are they moving? Like in Hogwarts?
Well, none of them are moving.
Aw.
One of the portraits back here, you guys need this one? Whee! Yes, the one closest to Kaladin is bigger than the others, and it shows a very old, wizened Owlin man wearing very colorful Prismari robes and looking like, he was a very important figure.
What is Owlman's name?
The portrait itself does not say his name. However, Abby, no. But
Can I
looking at the
roll?
portrait, you find a plaque right. Strixhaven, we were all inspired.
Can I roll a Arcana check on it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Below the plaque is a small lever.
I pull the lever.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull the lever.
Wrong.
Pull the lever, Crunk.
Lumi, as you pull the lever, a small box seems to pop out of the wall, and inside of it is a tiny Strixhaven pennant for each character in the party.
Ooh.
And as soon as the last of you picks up your pennant, the box just disappears back into the wall.
Strixhaven pendant.
I'm just adding the plus sign for item name
Yeah.
area, right?
That's what I'm doing
Okay.
as well.
You
Okay,
can
I
also
was like, I don't know where to put these.
sometimes you can also, like, for potions of healing, that I tab,
There's a
you can search
Oh yeah, wait. I know there was an item.
you
Don't
can
worry about
search a potion of healing.
Pennant. Pennant.
Yes.
Pennant. Okay.
You know, like those little sports pennants you get like football games that are like, go team.
So yeah, if you type in
absolutely
if you go to the eye and you type in either Strixhaven or Pennant, then there's the actual item right there.
Oh yay.
Go over her. She's gonna be annoying otherwise. Hopefully she doesn't bark.
Keeping that little window open. Alright, we got our prize from our second clue. So clue number 3. Each group deserves a free treat for their investment. Serve up this list and enjoy your refreshment. The cafeteria?
Probably.
I mentioned food earlier, man. Food. Food's where that.
Food for a thought.
No, would it be the cafeteria or the tavern bar?
Well, it's obviously something to do with food.
Speaking of food, I'll be right back.
For your refreshment. Where the fuck? Where might we find Anywhere where food
Near
is.
the entrance. It's usually where like colleges have cafes and food stalls. Gonna go all the way down to. Oh
Like
God.
where?
Shit. Okay. Because I'm a
Callan's
GM,
like,
I can.
food!
Oh, for cripe's sake, what is going
What's
on?
that? Am I near food? Is this food?
Yeah,
It's like-
that's the biblical
Yes.
cafe.
I got a good sniffer, my dudes.
Oh boy.
I smell food.
I smell
I smell
food.
food.
Oh God.
Oh,
My thing is freaking out.
I'm very food motivated. Okay.
you had food.
Isn't everyone?
What's
No.
up?
We're at the bottom right on the map. Or in
I
the
found
building.
food.
Let's see. I was looking
Hey.
at the structure. Hold up.
I'll go up to the to the person and be like, "Excuse me,
What kind of refreshments you have?
is there a
Um,
list of?"
1 second. I'm sorry, there's a lot going on right now.
I'm just
actually-
holding up the scavenger hunt list.
Oh, yes, of course you're here for that. It's just, as you can see, it's kind of chaotic over here. Would some of you mind coming back here to help me restock these?
Fuck yeah.
Sure.
Yes.
All right, so those of you who are helping her, if you guys, I can please have you roll a dexterity check.
Just straight dexterity.
Mm-hmm.
I also roll a
Hey.
charisma check with my
What
next
is one dexterity check?
So if you go to your core page, you'll click on the word that just says dexterity on the far left.
Core page.
but not in the saving throws because
Yeah,
that'll
not the
cause-
saving throws. Just your list of strength,
so good at
dexterity,
this.
constitution.
Just
We're
push the button.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
push or you just click the word that says dexterity on it.
We're making it's fine.
Everyone's doing great.
We dropped
also-
everything.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
look
know.
at her and be like, "It's fine. The only snack is you," and wink.
Stares blankly at you. She's so done already. She's only like 3 hours into her like 8-hour shift today. She's not getting paid enough for this.
You just hear in the background Lumi just go, that was horrible.
I just roll my eyes, man.
All right, so Lumi,
Yes.
you just get this huge burst of energy, and you like instinctively understand exactly how she's got this cafe laid out and how exactly she wants her things restocked and ordered around. So you and Aisla just kind of work in complete and tandem harmony, and you guys get this task done within like 5 minutes with all you guys helping out. And to thank you, Lumi, for going kind of above and beyond what she asked for you, she presents you with.
Do I get a special prize?
You do.
Oh, yay. Ooh. A primer.
My primer.
Prismari primer. Yay.
So she's like, "Oh, thank you guys so much. I don't know what I would have done without your help. I mean, orientation is always just such a chaotic day. There's just so many of you, so many dogs barking in the background." And so she quickly kind of just motions for you to hand her the list, the scavenger hunt list that you got.
Upset doggo.
Are we just handing her the list?
Yeah.
Yes, if you'd like to.
Just give her the list.
Yeah, I'll do
Take it.
that.
All right, and
Here.
as soon as she kind of signs her name on the list, and the ink kind of sinks into the page, and the clue number 3 just kind of glows, and then you each find that and you each find that your purse has become a little bit heavier. You each gained 1 gold piece for your efforts.
Yay!
Yay!
I'm 1 gold
We didn't
piece
have-
richer.
Did I have any gold to begin with?
If
Probably
you
not.
chose starting class as your equipment, you should.
To which she's hoping you'll then, of course, spend your money on buying treats from her.
Odie?
She likes your ambition.
Thank you, Miss Aisla.
Odie?
Thank you, Miss Aisla.
Thank you. Pero Odie? Where?
Sorry. Your gold is right above your item list.
Right above my items. Oh, yes. Okay, so just add 1.
Yes,
Cool.
just add 1 to the GP.
Sounds good. Love that.
All right, we got that clue finished. So clue 4, these leafy beds aren't always what they seem. Give them a pat and see what you glean. Glean.
Oh, easy. That,
Greenhouse.
or whatever that is, technically.
Which
This thing.
one?
So this is the book garden. It's a quiet area where students sit on the grass. There's a bunch of, there's really green grass. There's some flowers. There's some plants. It's just an overall very nice place to just kind of relax and study, kind of get away from everything. You see several Witherbloom pledge mages just hanging around. Some of them are tending to the plants. Others are trying to gather students around to sign up for the after-school activity that a lot of Witherbloom college students like doing, which is the fantastical horticulture club.
I will join that.
You almost had me. You almost had me.
Wait,
Plant
what is it? A plant club?
Horticulture. Actually, Ren, if you're illiterate, this one might be the one for you.
Oh, I'm very literate.
Horticulture. Seems like you're kind of.
Marty and Art Club.
I know, he wants the nude models.
Yeah, exactly. For research.
So I guess I'll go up to a shrub and see if there's any pretty flowers and pat it.
Yes, exactly.
I'm
So you
sniffing
go
for
up to a
cat.
think I'd
shrub
like-
that has some. Your mouth. I did not ask for your opinion. I did not ask for your opinion. Go away. I'm gonna close the door again. So you see a shrub with some pretty pink flowers on the top. You give it a pat and nothing happens.
Is there catnip?
Oh my god.
In this particular book garden, no.
Actually, can I roll can we roll perception checks?
Yes.
Haha, I don't have that.
You see plants with pretty flowers.
I'll also roll perception.
Leandra, you also see plants with
Oh my god.
It's okay.
We're rolling fire.
guys are just like, oh wow, these plants are so
Okay, this isn't
pretty.
in that list. How do you roll perception?
It's in the skill list.
Why am I dumb?
It's alphabetical.
You're right. That's
About
cute.
performance.
Under nature. There you go. Hey, people who actually know what they're looking for.
We're just like, ooh, plants.
I'm closing the door. You're allowed that.
Abby's the destroyer of worlds and headphones.
Mhm.
Or I should say eardrums.
Destroyer of eardrums.
Okay, so Kaladin and Alaris, you notice that 3 of these bushes aren't like the others. They're not ordinary greenery, but instead they are awakened shrubs. Each of them have a glistening crown of purple leaves.
The purple leaves.
It's not catnip, I'm pretty sure.
That's fine. I'll find catnip later. I probably have a stash. It's fine.
Oh, good.
Rip the damn thing from its root.
Ooh,
Oh my
you-
god!
Roll initiative.
I mean, I'll try and pluck a leaf. A special shiny one.
The bush shudders and it does not seem to like that you've tried to take a leaf off of it.
Does it
Right, so
does it
there.
stop me from?
It does not stop you, but it does not stop you, but a branch just kind of rakes across your arm and leaves a
Ugh, what the hell?
shallow cut. You take 1 damage.
Oh, but why?
The bush isn't like acting aggressively towards you. Like other than that, it's not trying to attack you.
Can I use an item?
It's like
I have a book about plant identification. Is that any useful?
yeah,
Can I
it's
know
a
what this plant is?
shrub.
What specific shrub? What's its name? What does it do? Why is it there?
Oh my god.
One of the Witherbloom pledge mages, kind of hisses sympathetically at Lumi after
Eh.
getting watered by the plant and says, "I'd be careful with those. It's sometime last year those 3 little things just wandered in here and just kind of settled in the gardens. No one's been able to make them leave. As long as you don't, as you learned, as long as you don't try to
Oh. I'll
pluck.
I'll
Yeah,
just
usually
like
quite-
awkwardly put the leaf back and just pet the plant and be like, I'm sorry.
I have a water skin.
plants could purr. It would be purr.
Oh gosh.
It seems to have forgiven your rash action. And no, Abby. But as you pet it, the branches kind of part around the center and reveal a cuddly Strixhaven mascot buried in its branches.
Oh, the
I'm also
plushie?
gonna pet it.
Yes, a plushie.
Oh my god.
I'm also gonna pet it. I want a plushie.
Plushie of your mascot.
Basically, treat this like a pet and baby talk it while petting it. Fuck it. Let's go.
And that's how you grow catnip. Or weed.
So that's the Strixhaven pennant. It's not a picture, it's just more of a...
Wait.
He's not very...
Who's
Do we
a
all
violent
get a
little
Strixhaven?
plant? Who's a violent little plant that doesn't like to be plucked?
So if we
Nah.
pet it, we get the mascot, right?
Yeah.
Excellent.
So the shrubs, as you guys, each go up to pet it, the branches part around them, and each plant has a different little mascot in it.
It's predicting our college of choice.
Not a picture, but it's cuddly, it's cute.
That is adorable.
It's cute, and it's all yours.
Yes.
I'm holding it in my arms like a child. It's mine now. like how my nephew did when he found one of my stuffed animals.
Oh.
Alright, so that's completion of clue 4.
No, 5th. Oh, I was to say no. We have 1 clue more.
I'm not getting ahead of myself. So clue 5, some stars are ancient, enduring, and bright, but others, maybe you,
The stage.
are born on opening night.
The stage. Ren rushes over.
Where?
As you approach the impressively lavish stage, the curtains are currently drawn back as if to reveal performers on the opening night of a major production.
Oh god. I stop at the stairs.
Stage fright right there.
Do we have a music number happening?
At the moment, no.
Aww. No G Idol, no Blackpink, no.
Red Velvet is playing in the background.
Someone's
Stage is
microphone
yours.
going haywire? Oh. Ooh.
Could just be Discord.
I will go
Can
up
I-
on stage and I will do a performance with just ice and prestidigitation. I'm just making icy fireworks.
It's a very pretty display of fireworks. Some of the freshman students kind of gather around you and, give some polite applause.
Can I persuade Ren to go give us a serenade?
If you like. I'm pretty sure Ren would do one anyway.
Yeah, I was gonna do it anyway.
That's what I'm saying. Like, playing you to your strengths, my dude.
The toss a coin to your witcher. I'm gonna sing that song.
Toss a coin to your witcher, oh valley of plenty.
Exactly.
Everybody's just like, what the fuck is a witcher?
I made it up. Let me roll performance.
Oh yeah, I should roll performance as well.
You are just some incredible gift to music kind. You've got this fantastic low, rich vibrato to your tone, and the people just immediately just all kind of stop what they're doing and just their gazes snap towards the stage as they see Renwick kind of giving a random performance in front of the stage.
I'm dancing
As
to the song.
It takes
As
takes
I'm
him a
playing-
line into the song, but floodlights
I'm-
magically snap on to Renwick as if to encourage him to keep going.
As I keep going, I'm just gonna do prestidigitation, and use it to create sparks and magic effects and basically amping up the show.
And I'm just gonna dance around or dance to the song and cast prestidigitation, as well as Blade of Frost to give my my rapier a nice, cool, icy effect, creating snowflakes.
So the two prospective Prismari students in this party just see the opportunity to perform, and they just go nuts.
Yes,
full of
absolutely.
bright lights and icy magic,
Nope.
and just
No.
just beautiful performance. Kaladin joins in the performance as well.
The chubby cat. No, I'm kidding.
Yes. I'm showing off my great ninja skills. Okay, martial arts to the max.
Kaladin hops up onto the stage, joins in. Leandra, Alaris, either of you two give in to the chaos and join in as well?
I'm doing some sick flips, yo. I got acrobatics on my side.
So
Hell
do
yeah.
I.
Hop
I
up on
don't.
Leandra.
The minor sicker, I'm a cat.
You're just adding more to this performance, and you've gathered a fairly large audience now. People just kind of watching these freshmen just kind of go at it.
You're just moving your character around.
Yeah.
Kaladin does sick flips behind the stage, earning himself several cheers as he does a backflip. Pew, pew, pew.
And you know what? After I end the performance, I'm gonna use my my favorite cantrip.
Oh, for
And
fuck's
just
sake.
go, hello! Let me tell you about healing crystals, our band.
Roll persuasion.
This is a nightmare. Oh my fucking god.
Why?
You
Why?
now have at least a dozen people in the audience that are now just like, oh my god, crystals? What have I been missing? So they are now converted.
Fucking universe just wants this to happen. Why?
Going into
Why?
energy crystals. As the performance ends, you notice a little groove right in front of the stage where a microphone would come out of as it kind of opens up.
I'm gonna
What's
drop
there?
down into it.
It's not human size. It's more like just you can stick your hand in it.
I'll
I'm
stick
shoving my hand
in.
deep down, like in. Like,
I was waiting for when it was gonna become sexual.
Renwick and Kaladin, you just
I'm Nicolas Cage in
you
the
shove your hand
National
right in the
Treasure.
hole,
Okay. Nicolas
and,
Cage, National Treasure.
and your hands close around a hooded lantern filled with oil as you pull it up out of the recess.
I'll be next
Yes.
and shove my fist in.
Go for it.
Wait, what did I get?
A hooded lantern filled with oil. It's like a torch, but it's better. It's all you
Hooded
need is oil.
lantern.
Hooded lantern. I love that.
Oh, okay, it's right.
Lantern.
Okay. Random, but okay.
And
That's
now
gonna
I
come up
hate
at some
myself
point.
because something's gonna happen. So, as the crowd around you kind of dissipates, the performance is over. There's a couple of like copper pieces and silver pieces that have just been tossed onto the stage. One can only assume as like a tip.
I
Damn
start
straight.
collecting.
Swipe,
I know.
Damn straight. Swipe.
Ren is just gonna say, "Beautiful people, the only tip I need is your applause."
I just throw a silver coin at his head and just be like, "Shut up! We're taking money."
Swiping. I'm getting this shit, bro.
Each of you get 10 silver. in tips.
Yay!
It's not a lot, but your audience is a bunch of freshmen. They are broke college students.
What are you
You're right.
talking about? I started with 10 gold.
Started with 11 gold.
Not
Or,
everyone
no,
is
10 gold.
you.
I had 15 gold. If that makes sense.
Sure.
You guys are kind of just like bathing in this atmosphere of a performance gone great. But all of a sudden, the joyous and energetic atmosphere is just kind of shattered by this panicked shouting. And a young elf runs by, just screaming, "That trunk!" We're just pointing towards the book stacks in the library over here. "The trunk has teeth! Please, anybody stop it!" Chaos suddenly erupts in the library as students kind of flee in all directions, here and here and here. All like seem to stemming from these book stacks right here. Books and papers are just kind of flying around. They're just shouting in fear. The only kind of faculty mages that you see in sight are just trying to deal with all the panicked students, trying to keep some order. So,
I run up trying to see where this chest is biting at people.
Right?
Trunk.
So right about here, you see what looks like to be a half a dozen or so old trunks that are strewn about. There's like sheets, blankets, large wooden frames, half-painted wooden props. They're just scattered haphazardly around the tables. Where previously members of the live-action role-playing guild were setting up for a show. So rampaging throughout this just giant mess, as you see a trunk. Let me find the token.
Wait, do they LARP suburbs and or what is it? Sedans and suburbs or something like that?
What? I'm so confused on your question.
Like, what do they LARP?
I don't know. They LARP plenty of different things. But yes, one of their favorite productions currently is a rendition of Suburbs and SUVs.
That's what it is.
Can I hit it with my hammer?
Alright, you go up and hit it with your hammer, and I need everyone to roll initiative.
Put the tracker on first.
Okay, how do I do that?
See down at the bottom, or down in your your list. I think it's
On
under
the
dice.
upper left.
Yeah, it's got like a clock.
Just click it, and then for
Make sure-
everyone,
Yeah.
click your tokens,
Gotcha.
and then go to your character sheet and click the word initiative, which is at the top of your character sheet, above your hit points.
I gotta roll this bastard's initiative.
Oh, like
Oh my god.
Well, we know who's going first.
Yeah.
fuck.
Love wasting a natural 20 on initiative.
It's okay. I wasted a natural 20 on healing crystals.
That's true.
So who really wins this one?
Not the
who bought
healing crystals. No!
Everybody who bought healing crystals won.
Oh my god.
The performance check was a good 20. A good waste of a 20.
Alrighty. Oh my gosh, my first combat. This is gonna be magical.
Magical.
Alrighty. So, Leandra, you're up first.
All right. I will go up to the mimic. Actually, let's see what my range is.
If
Damn
you're
it, it's
melee, it's usually 5 feet.
Yeah, I'm looking at a spell. Yeah, why not? I will carefully try to touch the top and avoid the teeth and cast Inflict Wounds.
Oh.
Which.
Frightening. If you just click the,
Yeah.
There you go.
That's. No. Alright. Good try.
Oh, darn.
Yeah. That misses.
Nope. Even
Try-
though I'm touching it, so that's
Well,
it.
you try to reach your hand to touch it, and then it just, like, jumps away. That's usually how it would be flavored.
Yes. Yes, you reach your hand out to touch it. It's kind of as much as a mimic disguised as a trunk can jerk back. It does, and just kind of misses at you. Oh. And now it's the mimic's turn. Because the mimic fucking rolled 17.
Ooh.
Alrighty. So, since Kaladin was the one that first rushed up to it with a hammer,
Tried to touch it.
tried to touch it, and Leandra just kind of didn't manage to touch it. It sees Kaladin as the bigger threat right now. So he just kind of, the mimic just rolls up to you, kitty, and it'll attempt to just kind of whack you.
I mean,
The GM. Let's see. I'm pretty sure it misses. Does an 8 hit? Is an 8 higher than your AC?
Your AC is right next to your initiative.
The armor
Uh,
class.
it's 16, so no.
The
Yeah,
mimic's tongue just lashes out towards you, and you kind of nimbly sidestep it. You're damn good at being dexterous.
It's like, yeah.
Oh, you can also cycle the turn order too, by the way.
There should be like an arrow button. There you go.
Yeah.
Me, I'm going to. Let's see. I'm just gonna shoot a ray of frost at it. Does a 13 hit?
It does.
Haha! So 2 cold damage. So fire damage. And it loses 10 feet of its movement to the start of my next turn.
Alrighty. He's a trunk. He's not moving very far.
And then I will stay where I am. That'll be my turn.
Okay. So you reach your hands out, and this just ray of frost just hits the mimic like square in the tongue, basically. It rears back a little bit. It's like a hiss. Yeah. It doesn't seem super affected by it, but you know you've effectively pissed it off a little bit more than usual. Which brings us to Polaris.
Okay. Let's see. I'm a little lost. I've never done this before.
Just take your time.
I'm just yelling out things.
I have a sickle.
So you would need to
So-
go right next to it, so like in spots like here, or here, or here, if you want to hit it with like a melee weapon.
I will say if you move here,
Go there.
yeah,
Yeah.
there.
Just like one square up.
So How flanking works. So that would be a flanking maneuver. So basically, if somebody's on the other side of the creature of you, you gain flanking, which gives advantage
To your melee
Which-
attacks.
to your melee attacks.
Okay. All
Which
right.
is really-
Okay, so I'll flank him and I'm gonna, slice him with my sickle.
So then you would go to the middle of the page of your core page, and you'll click on sickle, just like the word.
Okay.
No, the where your attacks are. So it'll be like right below where your death saves are.
Oh, okay. Okay.
There you go.
So you just kind of reach out with this like glint of fierce metal. You hit the mimic right across the side.
So then click in the chat, click the word sickle. That'll roll your damage. Yay! You did 4 slashing.
Okay.
Dealing 4 points of slashing damage to the mimic. It turns its gross kind of teeth mouth towards you. Otherwise, don't do anything.
Hmm.
Renwick.
I'm gonna use Tasha's hideous laughter. I love Tasha's.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yep.
Damn. Its intelligence is a 5.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
If it was a
I
4 or
don't-
less, it wouldn't have been affected.
No, it's wisdom, not its intelligence.
No, as a creature with an intelligence score of 4 or less isn't affected.
Yep.
Oh, and it's at a 5.
Alrighty.
I just wanted to incapacitate it. I didn't care what it was.
Oh my gosh! Look, I changed my face into a mimic. I'm so good. Was that a wisdom save?
Yeah.
Wisdom DC 14.
All right, let's go. That would be a 3. So I don't know how I can explain a mimic. It just kind of falls over on its side. It's not quite laughing. It doesn't really have the ability of the vocal cords to really
It's
do
back.
that. But its tongue just kind of like flaps back and forth, and it's just kind of falling over on its side.
And for my bonus action, I'm gonna use Bardic Inspiration. And because Ren was impressed by Leandra just walking up and trying to touch it. Congrats, you have an inspiration die.
Which
What do
means
you
you
say
have
to-
a.
What do you say to Leandra to inspire her?
I'm just gonna pull out my loot. Let's see, I have loot, right? Yeah, I'm gonna pull out my no, actually I'm gonna pull out my flute and do like a little Celtic jingle thing. Because whenever I use magic, it like turns into music. It's my flavor.
All right, so you pull out your lute and you play a nice little jig, and Leandra, you are now inspired.
Hell yeah.
That's Ren's turn.
That is
Kaladin. Oh, do you move, Ren, or
I think I think I'm going to move back 2 spaces. After that, most of my spells and stuff can hit, so.
alrighty, Kaladin, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna use my hand axe.
That is.
Damn.
So you swing out with your axe, but Renwick's previous Talk's hideous laughter spell, the mimic's just kind of fallen over on its side, and you kind of misjudge your swing.
Ooh.
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Move back a space for a sec.
That counts as an attack of opportunity.
It's incapacitated.
It's incapacitated.
He's too busy laughing. Alrighty. Top of the round, Leandra.
Well, since the spell worked out so nicely, I am instead going to take out my mace and try that.
That doesn't hit.
Does it get advantage? Is that
It does, yeah.
It does, so you roll one more time.
how
That
about that?
Oh
doesn't
my,
hit.
oh
But
my
remember,
god.
You also have an inspiration dice that you can add to that too.
So it's a 1d6, so you can do /r space 1d6.
I'll. Hey, sweet.
So 13.
That turns your miss into a hit. So you
Thank
reach
God.
out and you're about to miss it, and then you shift the grip of your mace just a little bit, and then you just smack it right in the back.
Excellent.
Ow. It doesn't like that. But the mimic doesn't like it, but yeah, he's kind of too busy laughing to do much about it.
Good.
That's all I'm gonna do.
Alrighty.
So it rolls a wisdom save too for Tasha's.
Okay.
And it says the target has advantage on the saving throw if it's triggered by damage. So since it got hit a couple of times.
I don't know how to do advantage on this one.
Oh, also, Krista, on your sheet, if you go into that gear, down in it there is a under the character type sheet or character sheet on the far right, under roll queries, there's advantage toggle and then whisper toggle for DM stuff.
Okay.
So you can just toggle it.
Alright, Hawk is a 17. Break Natasha's.
Yeah, because I have a 14.
Okay.
But
So the
that's
mimic-
its turn. Because it's at the end of its turn.
Okay. So the mimic just it doesn't have arms to support itself, but it somehow just manages to use its tongue to rock over back to right itself, and it shakes its head a little. Well, it's not a head. Shakes its mouth a little bit, waggles its tongue, and Natasha's hideous laughter as well is broken on it. But that's all it can do. So Lumi.
I will. I will magic missile it. I think it's 3. So 1, 2, 3.
Is it just straight damage?
Yeah, it's straight damage.
Alright, 11.
Unless it has the spell shield.
It's got an intelligence of 5. It does not. It is a mimic. So the mimic reels back as you just slam 1, 2, 3, just bolts of, I assume, frosty energy.
They look like snowflakes.
Looks like snowflakes. Rays of just snowflakes just smack into it, and it's not like that. It's starting to look a little bit weary. Still pretty healthy, but it's definitely taking a little bit of damage.
Come at me, bro. That'll be my turn.
Alaris.
Okay. I think I want to cast Chill Touch. Can I do that on a trunk?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so I just click it then?
I think since ow. What's your ruling on 5 feet casting?
I
Should I
mean,
back up?
chill touch is just having her reach out and touch the mimic, right?
No, it's actually a ranged attack, I believe.
If it's a skeletal hand.
Does it
I'm just gonna
say?
call it.
Okay. What's your? Well, I was gonna ask, like, does it say make a ranged spell attack or?
No, it's 120 feet.
I know, but
It's
like,
the same as magic missile.
well, magic missile is a definite hit. Other spells, yeah, it says make a ranged
It's a
spell
ranged
attack
spell.
against the creature. So, like, that's why I'm asking, like, what's your ruling on casting a spell within 5 feet? Like, would it be at disadvantage, which is like the normal rule to it, or are you doing something different?
No, I'll call it at disadvantage.
So then you would have to roll again. So click it twice and then use the 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 lower roll, or you can try something different for your action.
Okay. I guess I'll just try something different then. I'll use my quarterstaff. Just smack it on its face.
All right. You just kind of just reach out and just bonk it on the head. Roll damage.
Or does
You
You
would
just click on
click the name in the chat. There you go.
okay.
I've bonked it on the head. Anything else you'd like to do?
Maybe like back up a step or a couple of steps.
That would incite attack of opportunity because you're leaving its range.
That would give an attack of opportunity.
So it's gonna, as you're moving
Okay,
away,
so
it's gonna
don't
bite
move
you.
then.
I mean, it's still your choice,
Yeah.
like if you want to move or not.
Okay, I'll just stay where I am.
Okay.
I'll be strong.
Renwick.
Do I witch bolt or do I not witch bolt?
That is the question.
Well, I'll save it. I'm gonna firebolt.
Yeah, that hits. You shoot out a bolt of fire at the mimic, who had until now just been like attacked with cold damage after cold damage. So it squeals. It does not like that.
As my fireball forms, my bolt forms. Natsu's theme from Fairy Tale plays.
Oh my god.
Immediately came to mind.
No, that's the main theme.
I know that's the main thing, but like that's what I'm thinking right now. I know what you're thinking.
Suddenly
I
hear
just
the
rewatched
dulcet
Fairy
tones
Tale
of-
like not too long ago.
You suddenly hear the dulcet tones of Natsu's theme, and you wonder where the hell is it coming from.
There are music students around? Like, what the fuck?
Some Prismari students have kind of gathered around at a safe distance and are now playing theme music to your fight.
No. Whenever I use my spells, music happens though.
Oh my
Well,
God.
you're playing music to cast your spells.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
So he's playing Natsu's theme to cast
My
Firebolt.
spell, I get to pick the music, I guess.
Thanks, I hate it.
I love it. I'm here.
Anything else, Ren?
Uh,
Decisions.
I'll use my bonus actions of Bardic Inspiration. Again, Leandra.
Go for it. Who do you use to give her pick me up this time?
I'm still using the same song. I'm going.
All right. Leandra, you feel this kind of rush of inspiration for whatever reason.
Hell yeah, thank you.
Kaladin.
I'm gonna keep it simple, y'all. I'm rushing towards them using my claws. I got them for a reason. They're there for a reason.
JD wants a scratching post. JD misses. You reach out to claw it, and
And
it
nothing. Damn.
moves back. It slaps you with its tongue on the way out. But
It's like, whoosh.
Ooh.
are you moving back there?
I don't know. How back do I move?
Well,
'Cause
are
you're
you
moving-
going to move away from it?
Are you gonna move?
Nah,
it?
it's fine. I'll be here.
Okay. All right, Leandra.
All right, we will go with the mace again.
Remember, you have advantage because you're
Flanking.
flanking with.
Oh
Never mind.
my god! That bardic inspiration is not gonna help.
Yeah.
Yep. Nope, I'm not gonna
Yeah, I
waste
wouldn't
on
use
that.
bardic on this roll.
Just save it.
Yeah, just save it for
Nope.
another thing.
Yeah. So you reach
That's
out to
it?
smack the mimic, and you're distracted by Renwick's Natsu theme song.
Yep.
You're just like jamming out to it. You're just like, yeah, tunk. Aw.
Man, there's electric guitars in the back, and you don't know where they're coming from.
The mimic just kind of smacks into the tile right at the mimic's. I guess. Not, it doesn't have feet, but anything else?
Nope.
It's the mimic's turn. Okay, who's hit? It does not. Does it not? He doesn't know. He doesn't like Alaris, who managed to smack it.
Bonk.
Yeah, the mimic's gonna try
It was,
and do a bonk.
it was an insulting bonk.
It's gonna try and bonk back. Is what it's gonna try and do. It's gonna try and bite you.
It wants to fight me.
Does a 12 hit your AC?
That should be a no, because I think your AC is a 15.
Yeah, mine's 15.
Alright, it reaches out to try and bite you with its giant mouth, and it just barely misses.
Eh.
And the mimic is very sad though.
Loser.
Lumi.
Get good.
Get good.
Shit.
I'm going to, well, since I saw that fire, it doesn't like fire a lot, so I'm gonna shoot a firebolt as well. But this time, compared to Renwick's, it's blue in color. God damn it!
It is fancy. It is very pretty. It kind of mixes with the kind of chilly bits in the air that have come from the frost magic so far in this fight, but it kind of whizzes right over the mimic's head.
I hit the chibi cat instead. No, I'm kidding.
You
Um.
for the chairs.
Oh. I will, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. I'll move right here. And that'll be my turn.
Alaris.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna use the sickle, turn my insulting bonk into a stabby bonk.
A stabby stab.
Yeah, you stab the mimic right in the side of the chest.
Thanks. Do I have to do the damage?
Yeah, so you'll click sickle. There you go.
Alright, you kind of just raise your sickle over it, leaving a nice long gash in the wood. Anything else?
Nope.
Alright.
Nope, we're good.
Ren.
Since my firebolt worked so well last time, I'm just gonna do. Well, no, I'm not. And then I'm gonna use another bardic inspiration on Caladrin.
Yay!
Will that drop your first one or your unused one?
Let me check.
No, Abby, you're a butt face. You're not allowed in here. He's angry.
It doesn't say.
It does not say.
Just you can't just. The only thing it says is that you can't put 2 bardic inspirations on one person.
Yep.
All right, so yeah, I'll allow it. One on Leandra, one on Caladrin. But as to your firebolt, you attempt to
Yes.
firebolt at the mimic, and it just similar to Lumi's, just right over the damn thing's head, and you've now scorched this table.
Ah, that poor table.
Sorry.
Mercer will send a bill to you.
Oh fuck.
We save students, and that's what happens. They
Yeah.
bill us.
The Avengers gotta pay something.
Welcome to
But I
college.
just turned all this. What did I click? I clicked something. Ignore that.
Would you click?
I clicked something. Just ignore it.
Crossbow.
Well, you like crossbow hits.
Well, no,
No, don't worry
because
about
you're within
It
5
doesn't.
feet. It'd be at disadvantage.
I was just shifting and I clicked a button.
How
Anything
dare
else,
you
Ren?
click?
Nope, that's it.
Kaladin. I assume you're not going to crossbow it.
No. No. Hmm.
I know you're whining. You can't come in. You're a loud buttface.
How do I use a short bow?
If you want to use a short bow, you would have to move back because your hits would be at disadvantage.
Damn. And I can't move back and use it at the same time, right?
Well,
You
technically you can. It's just the mimic would get an attack of opportunity, so it would try to hit you.
But based on how the mimic's been rolling, I'm pretty sure.
Fine.
That's
I'll
when it
try
rolls a crit.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Do you do you?
Yeah, you
But-
do you. You make the
Fine.
decision.
Just know that the mimic hasn't hit anybody yet.
Okay, what does a blooming blade do? Does that work anything?
It is a cantrip, and basically how it works is that you would need to hit with a weapon. So, for example, your hand axe, you would need to hit with it, and if you hit, then it'll just deal the axe's normal damage, and then it'll add like an effect to the mimic, and if the mimic moves, then it'll take an additional thunder damage
Mm.
at our
Guess I'll
current
try my
level.
hand axe again. Let's go.
That hits. Roll damage.
Not much, not much. I'm like going, yeah, with the hand axe, basically.
Well, your nya hits, and it scores a chunk of wood off the top of this mimic. It's looking like it's seen better days.
Fuck yeah. Get wrecked. I end my turn.
Leandra.
Listen, at some point, it has to hit.
You go, Leandra. I believe in you.
My God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hit. Roll damage.
Well, every little bit helps.
The mimic just kind of like growls under its breath as you smack it right across the face.
Quote unquote face.
Yes, it's quote unquote face. If trunks had faces.
Me.
Trunks does have a
Semantics.
face.
Yeah.
But he cut
It's
faces.
looking pretty rough. It's looking pretty rough.
Nice. That's it.
There's like bits and pieces of the trunk just like missing altogether, and there's like wood shavings and splinters that are just flying out in all directions.
I'm gonna take a hot second. I'll be right back. Is that cool?
Yeah, go for it.
Not to the mimic. He hates hot.
Anything else, Leandra?
Mimic's turn.
Turn. I'm just gonna assign numbers to Leandra, Caladrin.
Yeah, just roll a 1d3.
Alaris. Mimic turns towards you and lunges out, trying to bite you.
It really likes you.
Again?
I rolled. I literally just rolled. Alright, buddy, can you hit? Does an 8 hit? I don't think so.
That's a no.
I think so. The mimic's crying inside. Hasn't hit anything yet.
So cool.
Just know that if you did hit, though, you'd be dead.
I was assaulted by donuts.
I want a donut. Well, actually, that's a lie.
Your
I
mom can
had a
take a
donut.
Lumi.
Yes.
Turn.
I'm going to mind sliver it. So please make me an intelligence save.
Oh, fuck. Let's see.
Wait, can I use a reaction after it attacks?
What?
It didn't
Or,
attack you, though.
No, I know. Would it only be if it attacks me, or would it...
Yeah, because you're reacting to that.
Darn it!
Are you
was
talking
gonna
about
cast
silver barbs?
Yeah.
Well, no, it's. I think it's. I don't know.
No, it's... Because it says...
I would usually save it for if it does attack someone.
Well, yeah. Oh, okay, so if it does attack somebody, I can use a reaction to cast Silvery. I see how it works. Good.
Lumi does a 16.
Does it actually save?
Yeah, it rolled a 19 and it has a -3. to
Oh my
intelligence.
god. Yeah, that saves my DC's at a 13.
For now.
For now. That'll be my turn.
Wait, what's your intelligence modifier?
17. Or a 3.
Yeah, no, the the mimic just rolled a natural 19 and had a -3.
Well, there goes your good roll.
The mimic has like a burst of inspiration, and it like
I didn't do that.
avoids
me.
whatever Lumi's trying to throw at it.
Well, that's. I'll move to here, and that'll be my turn.
All right, Alaris.
Okay. How much damage have we done to this thing?
Oh, fair bit. It is looking like it's on its last legs.
A DM won't really give us a numerical number.
Take his last
Can I,
legs.
Can
It
I
has
aim
no legs,
for like?
but if it had legs, it'd be on its last leg.
Can I aim for like specific spots, like the wound that I made with the last sickle hit?
You could if you wanted to.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna sickle it again and try and aim for that spot.
Triple it.
It's a trunk. Yes, it has teeth,
Split.
but it's a trunk.
Okay.
That hits.
Roll again because you're at advantage.
Oh, fish for the 20. Fish for the 20.
20.
Oh, okay. That's still a
It's a hit,
15, though. Yeah.
Okay. So now I do damage.
Hmm.
It's,
All right.
it's not just pouring
You
salt
aim
into the
for-
wounds, it's putting another sickle into the sickle wound.
Yes. You're salting the sickle wound, so to speak. You've aimed for a chunk that you've kind of scored off it earlier. And it sinks into something that isn't quite wood this time. It's more like flesh. And the mimic just like screams in pain.
Gross.
It's not quite out yet, but it's he almost there.
Okay. So if I'm using an attack, can I like, or I guess just a question. I can't use a spell and a melee attack.
No.
Correct.
So
Okay.
basically,
Okay.
what you can do on an action is you can cast a spell that says the casting time is 1 action. You can use a melee weapon once, and you can, dash, hide, or stuff.
Okay.
Usually the DM will like indicate like if you ask something specific or if you want to do something specific, the DM will like be all like, oh, that'll take your action.
Okay. Gotcha. Thank you.
Ren.
I'm gonna cast Fireball again. Firebolt. Sorry,
Fireball.
Fireball. Boom! Up.
Oh, there goes the
Everyone's
school.
dead. That's a hit.
And then I'm gonna give Alaris a Bardic Inspiration, and I have no more. I
Your
inspired.
fire just like hits it like straight full on in the mouth, and it's just writhing in pain right now.
Good.
Quick, put
That's
it out
all
of its
good.
misery.
Kaladin.
Kitty got claws. I'm trying it again.
Kitty got claws.
Kitty got claws. No! It
The
doesn't
claws
actually
aren't
hit
working.
the cat. It's
Kitty
okay.
tries one more time, and it misses.
Damn.
Just swings at air.
Hiss hiss. Is
Look.
that it?
Yep, that's it.
All right, Leandra.
Let's see if I can strike the final blow. And I'm gonna use inspiration.
1d6.
A Bardic Inspiration.
So
That
15.
bardic inspiration turns your miss into a hit.
Yeah.
Roll damage.
Yo, good job.
How do you want to do this?
Yay!
After just all of the different attempts, Leandra's going to plant her feet very firmly, take a deep breath, aim, and just send the mace crashing down on its head.
On its lid.
You just hear this loud boom as Leandra's mace just caves in the head of this mimic, and the chest just completely just like shatters.
Oh, no brain juice?
How do I do that? I'm gonna do the.
Are you wanting to do an effect? Oh, that one.
The mimic is dead.
Woo!
Woo!
Ugh.
Leandra.
And the
Nice
shards
job.
of the chest kind of scatter around. It's the mimic is no longer a mimic. It's just a chest.
I thought when you said you plant your feet, I thought you were gonna quote Dragon Ball Z Abridged. I was so happy for a second.
Unfortunately not.
You gotta plant your feet, clench your teeth, or clench your teeth, and eat that horse.
There was just like crickets, like the reference.
Yeah,
It's okay. It's okay, Hawk.
I don't watch Dragon Ball. Sorry.
Nope.
Can we search the chest?
Yes. Perception, please.
Perception or investigation?
Oh, investigation. Jeez, you guys. All right.
Wait, they're still mine.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Alaris. Just Alaris. You all gather around the rubble of what once was a mimic. And Alaris, you notice that the trunk's wood and leather has been rubbed with this like oily black substance. But you don't find any of interest in the chest. It's just the chest. The LARPing Guild is going to be sad that it now has to cart more things around. So, but as you find what's your face?
Okay, so just an empty chest with black gunk in it.
Yep.
Can I roll an Arcana to see if I know the gunk?
Yeah, I was gonna ask
Gunk.
about that too.
Yeah, go for it. while I find what's it.
Haha.
Ha
Ho-ho.
ha! I am here. I had to.
I am here. I got you.
Did anybody get hit?
No, because this mimic has disadvantage on all of its attack rolls. So there's that. But also, it almost managed to hit Alaris once, but it failed by like 1 point. If it had hit Alaris, it would have knocked her out instantly. Because it rolled like max damage. It would have rolled 15 damage.
Oh my god.
So yeah, that's why it's got.
Baller HP.
I was looking, and I was like, "Oh, I've got a healing ward ready. If anybody's gotten hit, nobody got hit." I was like, "Okay." See how my healing ward backing spells work.
Can't find this bitch. That's fine. I'll just use the professor instead. You guys see him?
Mm.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I just wanted to make sure you see.
Just pops up randomly and just like, great job. Oh, Jesus, fuck.
Yeah.
Where did you come from? It's like Scooby Doo, where you pull the mask off the mimic.
Yeah.
It's that guy.
So as the chaos starts to die down, a silver quill professor, who was previously overseeing the orientation activities and helping students kind of escape this just chaos that had happened, runs up to you and says, "Students, well done! There's such bravery in this incoming class. Oh, but what a bizarre occurrence! I can't remember any of those old costume trunks ever bearing a hint of magic, let alone that manner of transmutation."
Redden's just
And
gonna
so
look at him.
he basically pats you all on the back, gives you each a platinum piece,
Hey.
Wow.
and then leaves as quickly as he's come, muttering something about having a word with the equipment managers over at the Rose stage.
As he's leaving, Ren's just gonna be like, "And where did you come from?" Okay.
Yep, he's a professor.
Ha.
He leaves and disappears as he fucking pleases.
Me.
Ha, you couldn't get any.
I was just more concerned about where he came from because he wasn't there a minute ago.
Yeah, so the professor has no idea why this costume trunk just turned into a mimic.
So
But-
what are
But he's
these?
glad that you've sorted it out. Oh, that guy, he's a mechanical librarian, basically. If you need a book, he'll find it for you.
Ooh.
I thought those were guards, and I was like, "Why didn't the guard things do anything?"
Can I find a book on how to get Ren some game?
And I'm pretty sure the Cogwork Archivist would be more than willing to help you find a book like that.
Lovely.
How to pick up creatures. I was
I
about
picked
to.
up thousands of creatures. It's fine. I know what I'm doing.
And with
Laying
that,
the
I think
ground.
we're going to take a break for like 15 minutes. Everyone can do with it, like get water, go to the bathroom, etc., while I fucking figure out how to set up the next shit. But yes,
Down some things.
that was
So
it.
a
That was
2-minute break. Go. No, I'm
orientation.
kidding.
Nobody died. Welcome to Strixhaven.
Nobody died.
Nobody died.
Yes.
I
Let's,
mean, if Alaris was going to drop, then they would just end up making death saves anyway. Like, they wouldn't have died outright, for those of you concerned. It's when...
No actual death.
I mean,
friendship vibe?
there is actual
Bot
death.
armor?
There is actual death. Like, if, for example, I currently have 8 HP, and if something does 16 damage, then I would die.
Ooh.
So if it does, like,
It's
double
basically
your...
double your hit point.
Yeah. So if it, like, if
Or
you're...
it hits you when you're on your death save.
Yeah. So, like, if you're unconscious at 0 hit points, you're making death saves. And if a creature hits you that's failed death saves, and if you reach 3, you're dead. Or if you failed your
Lovely.
rolls on death saves, then, you know, you're dead.
I love that for us.
Which is great because I have a funny backup character.
There they are. Welcome back. You're muted. There you go.
Sorry, I was wigging out.
So we got
so
one platinum.
We'll have a break.
So you can add
One
one
Yes,
platinum.
one platinum, which is the
Okay.
currency right next to the gold.
Isn't that 10 gold?
I
Yeah, we have
have.
platinum now, Ren. Oh, but also, Ren, you're getting billed 1 gold for the table leaves.
Oh,
Ha!
Waiting for that.
Alright.
Why are you
Yes,
complaining?
break
This
time.
is
We've got-
effing college.
It fed you for everything.
I
Yeah.
was saving some people. I was saving people.
1 gold for breathing. What the fuck you doing breathing on without money?
Fair enough. Mimic is
Alright,
typing.
reconvene at 6:30.
Oh god, it's back!
The mimic
Reconvene.
says shall reconvene at 6:30.
Does anyone have any questions about what has transpired that some of us can try and answer?
Or in
Yes.
hot can answer while I get food.
Okay, so the item name things.
Hmm.
I've been like typing everything in because I found the stuff, the dumb shit in the the eye info thing, and I see them, but it doesn't fucking move into my item thing.
You have to click and drag.
Do you
I
have
do.
your
That's exactly what I do.
do you have your sheet popped out from
It
the
may.
browser?
It may.
Yeah, you
It-
have
it-
to have it in the browser. In the Strixhaven browser. Not like a second browser thing.
How the fuck do I open it again? Then?
Oh, you just exit it out and then go into your back to the library and
It
take
may
the
also
sheet.
read that you have, the same thing named. So, and it might be all like, oh, they already have it, so there's no point in me, or
I tried,
in the system, like.
putting one before I typed it in physically, but like, okay, do I have to like leave this whole like game thing right now?
No. You just so if you have it open on like another
Tab.
window
Tab.
like popped out
Mhm.
for your character sheet.
Mhm.
If you exit out of that your character sheet and
Right.
bring it back in the Roll20 window. And then you have the eye, you grab the item and just drag it onto your character sheet. But it has to be in the core section.
¿A dónde está la character sheet otra vez? Where? How do I pop up my character sheet in the Roll20 thing again?
So you would go back to your journal, the newspaper icon right next to the eye in the chat,
Oh, yep. Press my name.
and you click your name.
Okay, it pops up a separate tab.
Like a little black tab or white tab. Or is it like an actual like Chrome or whatever web browser you're using window?
Web browser window kinda.
Hmm.
It had me log in and everything again.
I don't know how to fix that.
I mean, it's fine. I could just type things in.
I mean, yeah, for now. It should reset itself the next time we play.
Some items like if you get like a ring of protection, you'll want to drag and drop because then
It'll actually affect your character sheet.
Can I just refresh, or is that gonna fuck it up?
Yeah, you can refresh probably.
Yeah, definitely give refreshing a try.
Okay, refreshing.
Alright guys, time for a long rest so I can get this Bardic Inspirations back. Those came in handy though.
They did.
I feel like Chris Pine.
Oh my god.
What do? I come up with a plan.
He sings.
Hmm?
Isn't that what she says? He sings or plays the lute?
Yeah, he sings like, no, I come up with a plan. It's so weird being a caster though.
Really?
Yeah, because normally I'm melee.
Do you like it so far?
Yeah. I'm more support than anything, though.
But you still have a damaging spell like Fireball.
Yeah. Because I got that from Prismari.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's still popping out a new window entirely.
Weird. I don't know.
Like it almost did it once, but it was just a black thing in the game and it wouldn't like load. It was just a black screen at that point. This is bullshit. That's some bullshit.
That's some bullshit.
That's some bullshit. It's fine. I'll just type things in until I can't anymore. That's why I wasn't like going immediately like whenever I tried to do like the rolls and shit. That's because I was like making it work and then I had to click back in the game. It's a lot of back and forth.
I I was debating using Vicious Mockery, but I'm like, nah. Firebolt. Oh, Vicious Mockery.
Hopefully,
Did I
once you do
break my deck?
use
Don't know.
Vicious Mockery, you actually come up with better lines than what I came up with. than Dragon Song.
Dude, no. Yours hit so poorly, though.
I know, I
It
was
was like-
sad.
You were constantly rolling like 1 damage, so we're just like, yeah, you're just really, really bad at this, I guess.
I mean, bards were never really meant to be a DPS type caster until like higher levels. That's when the fun starts.
Well, I was gonna cast Witch Bolt, but I'm like, nah, I'll save it just in case I need a Vicious Mockery again.
Oh my god.
Hey, I love that song.
Fucking song.
It's great.
So no other questions from peoples? And if you're trying to talk and you're muted. Okay. Ooh. Elbow.
Oh, good.
Yes.
So what are we waiting for?
Oh, we're
I
just.
spaced for a second. I'm trying to figure out dinner, so.
No, you're fine. We're just waiting for Drake to come back, and they said that we would continue at 6:30.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So like in another 4 minutes.
Okay, cool. I can order dinner then. Do I want buffalo wings or barbecue wings?
Yes.
That's a good point. Okay, I'll do that. Yes.
I literally like speed ran eating that burrito.
Burrito speedrun mode.
Good. Still have, like leftover Halloween candy.
I only ate 2 pieces of Halloween candy, and I'm okay with that.
Right? It's like we every year we get like a couple like small bags of candy just in case we get people coming by. But we never do, so that I could just eat it whenever I want. It's great.
Is it
It's
just a
not
bunch
broken.
of adults that live in that neighborhood then? Because I'm surprised.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you've been to my house, like it's you know.
Well, I mean, I've
There's a
seen
couple
like
of,
SUVs leaving.
yeah. I mean, there's like a couple of kids that live there, but like a couple does not a neighborhood make.
Mm.
Let me cry as I set up this next map. Or try to. Whee!
Oh god, we're back to the black screen problem.
Mm-hmm.
Or do you just have dynamic lighting on?
I don't know. Yeah, probably.
Dynamic lighting.
Light!
Oh, so anyway, you guys gonna come down to Casa Bonita when it opens? Reopens?
Probably not.
How you should though. It's
What
famous for
day is
South
it?
Park. I don't know.
Now
I don't even know when it's gonna reopen.
I got
That
myself
doesn't
a good
help
old
me.
I know Matt Stone and Trey Parker are planning or trying to get it ready for this year, but they've already spent like 5 million in renovations.
Jesus.
Well, it's
They're really
because the
not
old owner
like
didn't care enough. So like everything was under code, so they've had to spend a lot more money to get their code up or get everything to code.
I do that.
very grapey.
Make sure you copy paste our tokens from the previous map.
How do I do that?
Just highlight them and then copy and paste. Control C, Control V.
Hey, babies. Oh,
Come on, Drake. I thought you were good with computers.
not with roll 20.
Well, 20 is kind of weird.
Copy everything and then like delete the mimic. Oh my gosh.
Da 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 da. Is each square supposed to be 5 feet or 10 feet?
Yes. 5 feet.
And you're gonna need to increase our our token size.
Big boys.
This is yummy. Tastes like bad decisions.
The donut?
Oh no. Way worse. Soju.
A chocolate cake.
I got some grape soju and some Sprite. Delicious. It's a school night, everyone. I have work in the morning.
So do I.
Right, I don't want to wake up at 6 a.m., but at least it's only a 4-day week. I get paid holidays, which are great.
I don't. Not yet, anyway.
I get to work 13 and a half hours as a poll worker on Tuesday. Woo!
No.
I laugh because I'm done with that.
Yep. Well, I only do the 1 day, so there.
Yeah, that's true. Damn.
I do no days.
I know, me too.
You get paid. It's like
Well,
a
now
whole
I know.
$120.
I get paid $20 an hour with my current job.
There you go.
Must be nice.
I go to school.
I'm gonna start going to school. Shit, when does registration open up?
It should be open currently.
For PIMA specifically.
Are you
It
still gonna
should be open currently.
I've already applied to PIMA.
Oh.
And I already met
what?
with an advisor and everything. I'm doing ASL. I'm gonna continue that.
With you guys, that's just basically a bird's eye view of the campus map. So you were in the center area here. I believe that's the big building in the center. And each of those offshoots are the different campuses.
Who wants to guess which one's Prismari?
Yeah, right.
I wonder which one it could be.
The one that's completely extra.
And I wonder which one is Witherbloom.
The one that's just enshrouded with forest.
Is everybody back?
I'm here.
Yep.
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay.
What are
Hey.
those?
What are those?
All right, so it's now been a couple of weeks since your orientation. You know, you've wandered around campus, started taking a few of your classes. All first years take.
Oh, can we click long rest then, since it's been a couple of weeks?
Yeah, I was like, do we press those buttons?
No rest for you. Yeah, long
Ah,
rest for
fuck.
everybody.
Okay,
Oh,
click the long.
apparently.
So you click long rest and then it resets your HP if you lost any, as well as any spell slots that you lost and any resources that you set up that you get every long rest.
Do you having resources?
I don't know if anything has changed.
Sorcerer.
It really, I don't see any changes. I don't think it did anything, but it might have just because there's no change made. I don't know.
All right. So yeah, it's been a couple of weeks since the orientation. You guys have started your classes, are wandering around, learning more about the campus every day, meeting different students. We'll go over that probably next time. The different kind of.
Can we roll to see if Hawk got lucky?
A big charisma save or charisma check?
If you'd like, yeah.
Oh my god, every day.
Yeah, Hawk has become, or sorry, Renwick has become the man whore of the campus. He's gaining quite quickly a reputation as being a player, but also
He
the
gets
best player of
wenches.
your life.
He gets
Yeah.
wenches.
Yeah, he gets plenty of them, and he's
All the
already
time.
popular.
Also, this time when you see Ren, he's got like elf ears and like tiefling horns.
Okay, freak.
Hey, look, if he's into that, I'm not gonna make any judgments. So you guys have been in classes for now. Each one of you shares at least one class, and that class is magical physiologies.
Yay!
Yeah.
Physiologies.
Wait, are we gonna be like a study group, like community?
Yeah, you can if you want to, but you guys are all in at least one class together, which is magical physiologies. All first year students are required to take this course. In addition, Prismari students take the history of magic and art, and Witherbloom students take Arcanobotany for beginners.
Oh yeah. Botany's cool.
And then among those, and then there are several other classes that you can choose to pick from. Each of you needs to pick at least one from the following. So you can take Arcanobotany for beginners, basic magical auras, beginning computational magic, beginning incomancy, or the introduction to archaeomancy.
Do we get
What's archaeomancy?
descriptions as to what they are?
Yeah.
And do we have to put these
It's
anywhere?
just oop, hey, my dice.
You could probably put them in your bio.
Yeah. So I think there's a handout for this, not necessarily, but
So, what's the botany one?
uh
So you guys have to take it as Witherbloom's.
Yes, the one that I'm taking as a Witherbloom student. What's the botany name one? Short time to find it.
I was about to say, like,
Arachnobotany.
for beginners, we have basic magical auras.
so basic magical auras is
A
Well,
general study.
okay.
So botany is obviously for Witherbloom.
Mhm.
Basic magical auras is another general studies. Beginning computational magic is for Quandrix students, but you can take it too if you'd like. There's beginning incomancy, which is run by the Silverquill College.
Figure.
History of art and magic, which Prismari.
A history class.
Into
God, I hate that.
Yeah, but it's history of art, so it's
It's
fun.
still history, though.
Boring, bro. History.
But it's fun.
yeah. So
What's introduction
everyone is forcibly basically enrolled in. As I can't spell it.
Is arachomancy just
Archaeomancy is like archaeology.
okay?
So you basically have biology, math, incomancy is like English, basic magical auras is like gen ed shit, art and magic, and archaeomancy is like archaeology.
I kind of wish I brought my bone mage. That would have been hilarious.
Is
I'm gonna take beginning incomancy.
is the magical physiologies by one of the colleges?
Yeah. No, it's just a general first year course.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
so all of you
taking
have that
beginning incomancy.
one. Okay. So yeah, you guys will share. So you guys all share magical physiologies together. Alaris, Kaladin, and Leandra also share arcanobotany, since they're Witherbloom students. And Ren and Lumi both share history of art and magic together.
But
But
we
whatever you
still
guys
need
decide to
one
do for
more
your class-
course.
Yeah, whatever you want to do for your third class is up to you.
So
I
I
want
got.
to take the incomancy.
I know. I was
Yeah, I'm
gonna
taking incomancy.
same.
I got arachnobotany, the magical physiologies, and the beginning incomancy. But yeah.
So wait, is magical physiologies one that we all still have to take, or
It's a required freshman course, so that's where you guys are all kind of knowing each other from now, as you've spent the last few weeks together in the same class.
And, also killing a mimic together.
Yes, it serves to do for a bit of bonding, right?
as one does?
Oh yeah.
Hey, you also killed a mimic. Yeah? You want to be friends?
Or in Ren's case, you want to fuck later? I mean, friends.
You wanna fuck friends? Fuck yeah.
Hey, there's nothing that says you can't. Okay.
I got my classes.
All I'm saying is when you gotta eat, you gotta eat. Whether if anybody understands what I mean, that's fine.
I think we're just all
Mhm.
ignoring it.
I think like
Alright,
at this
so
point,
last
since
segment.
we're so close, we're just numb to it.
Wait, would anybody know more about Ren then?
In terms of like what he is and stuff.
Yeah.
If you'd like, it's been a couple of weeks. You guys have probably chatted a bit with each other.
I mean, I would have them roll like Arcana, really. Like,
All right, yeah.
Sure. Fuck.
and why he like his appearance will change like every couple days.
Ren's
I would just be pulling on the horns and the ears, just trying to see if they're real or fake. And I'd be like,
They
"Are
are
you a
very real.
changeling? How are you able to do
No.
that?"
No reason.
Well, okay, so one last
Pen is
check.
a thing.
Everybody can see their tokens in the map, right?
Yes.
Hey!
Oh,
Okay, we're good. Kaladin rolled high. All right, Ren, what do you wanna what do you
Reveal.
wanna reveal?
Kaladin would know that Ren is not like one of the races that are generally there,
In
and
the mortal
probably
plane.
something not from the mortal plane.
Sick.
So with that, we'll go into this next map. So it's been a couple of weeks. At some point, between orientation, you had the start of your classes. You've been hanging out together on Central Campus. It's a Friday night. You've finished. Hopefully, most of you have finished your homework. There's been rumors of a test that are going to be circling around within the next couple of weeks for all the freshmen. But for now, it's just a Friday night. You've arrived at the Fire Jolt Cafe to be mischievous or do whatever you want.
Oh, this is a cafe. Okay. I'm gonna get some food.
You said food? Fuck yeah.
I don't know if they have any catnip though.
I will. If I can't buy it, I will make it. You fucking watch me.
Disturbing, but sure.
I will have
You
my
guys
own
all approach
dispensary
the
in no
bar at
time.
once. You see the barkeep named Alina Tanglewood. She greets you happily, and just gives you a what'll it be, guys? Friday night we're having a discount on drinks and food.
Ew, discount.
How much food can we order before the discount doesn't become a discount?
She looks at you quizzically and is like, discount. It's all food, I guess?
We'll
What
order
does that mean?
first, and then I just like place my hand in front of Kaladin. before she decides to just take everything. What's on the menu?
So she points to there's like a little bar behind her. There's a menu. It's your basic kind of cafe fare that you'd expect from like a university like dining hall place. There's like sandwiches, there's burgers, there's drinks. There isn't a minimum age to drink here at Strixhaven. It's assumed that most people here are like 18 or older. So, but beyond that, there isn't a minimum age needed to drink. So, if you'd like alcohol, there's plenty of alcohol.
Yeah, Hogwarts.
Yes.
Butterbeer. Pumpkin juice.
Can I get a Tom Collins?
Just nachos. Typical fare.
I will get sandwiches. 2 sandwiches. Or like just one cut in half. I don't know how it works. Some snackies. A drink, some mead would be nice. And a dessert. A little pastry.
Ooh, pig
And
meat.
that'll be mine.
So, Ren
Alright.
is gonna get.
Alina jots
Ren will
all
get the
down.
same.
Shouts a couple orders to the boys in the back that are making food, and
Next.
comes up with you, and she just holds out her hand and says, "That'll be 3 silver, please."
Sure. Hands over 3 silver.
Thank you kindly.
Mhm.
I'll do the same. He hands her the 3 silver.
Me next, bruh. Me next.
Shh, you're last.
No! You guys have no taste!
She hears, just kind of moves then between Polaris and
I have no taste.
anything for you two ladies?
Just a mead.
Heads over to the counter and brings you back a mead. 1 silver, please.
Okay,
Anyone?
what are those tokens look like frogs?
They're in a
Do I get to order now?
Yeah, you can order.
Yeah, I can't order apparently.
He's hanging out in front of me. Okay, could I get a Tom Collins and then a Jaeger bomb for dinner, please?
I love it.
Let's go look, but she's never one to turn away money or a good time. And you know what the hell, it's Friday. So back and grabs you your stuff and
shit.
slams it down on the. That'll be 2 silver, please.
Okay. Here's 2 silver.
Thank you. And she will eventually wander back over, Captain.
Okay, now you can order. Enjoy.
Food. Okay, I can't order anything, right?
As long as you have the money for it.
Can I get some nachos with some carne asada and the nacho cheese on the side, and get some jalapeno slices not cooked? And then I want like the 40th fucking cocktail with the tequila and the triple sec in it. Preferably like
that
before
really
there's.
grippy accent.
Excuse me, my accent comes through with good food. Okay.
Problem.
That'll be all.
I'm sure we could get something up for you. Alina, at this point, she's used to serving students from all over the multiverse, so she, fortunately or unfortunately, knows exactly what you're talking about. So you see her kind of
Quality.
leave and go back in here for a couple of minutes, and then she comes back out and plops down exactly what you ordered in front of you.
Yes.
Well, that's
3 silver,
disturbing.
please.
Yeet. See, I have taste, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
And then she serves the rest of you guys in quick succession.
And then since my boy Kaladin is right now a fat ninja cat, you best buy him. I'm just shoveling that shit in with my paws. Fuck it.
We're not even at a table. Can't you wait?
Shove it, nah. Grips nachos in one paw, shoves it in face.
Ren is just gonna move on to the. Is this like a outdoor area?
Is there
Yeah,
even
fine.
any seating there?
Oh, I
I'm
thought
sitting
that
over
was-
here.
That is a newsstand.
Oh well, never mind. I guess we're
I'm
sitting
sitting.
here.
I am shoveling food, my dudes.
I was hoping this was a fire.
You just
pit.
dive bomb onto the table onto your tray, and you're just like,
My tail is like just moving so languishly, okay? I am content.
You're basically purring while you're eating.
Oh yeah. Big time. Oh yeah.
So how was everyone's first week after the whole mimic business?
Where was school?
Planned.
All right then.
We have all the same classes, so probably hung out. The most.
So Ren, bitches?
How many?
Always. A lot.
Body count?
Too
What
much.
are we up to now?
It's
500.
only been a
Sorry.
week.
Oh, you meant for that. Sorry. 30?
Nice.
Are we just
Solid.
gonna brush over the
High
fact of his interpretation of body count?
Oh yeah. Lost in the wind at this point.
Whatever. It's college.
As soon as Ren takes a sip of his mead. College.
My nachos are gone.
I mean, you can go
Where
and
did they
order
go?
more.
Who ate them?
You shove them into your face.
Excuse me. How did they just disappear? I don't remember that.
You ate them.
Debatable.
Why is that debatable? You ate them. Aren't you full?
No, I haven't eaten anything. They're gone. I don't know
then,
where it went.
Then go order more. Like, what the fuck?
No, I'm broke. I'm a broke college student. I can't do that.
That's your own fault.
Bro, you were given like a fucking platinum piece and a gold piece. Did you spend it all in the course of a week?
No, but like I'm a broke college student who knows how to budget. Okay.
Are you sure?
Like, you have plenty of money for more nachos.
Kaladin's just gonna be. Kaladin's
my
just gonna be
cocktail will get me
known.
through.
Kaladin's just gonna be known through school as Nacho Cat.
I can live with that. There are worse things.
Not smelly
Your
cat,
grocery-
nacho cat.
It's Nacho Cat. I belong to no one.
The second years are gonna come in. Yo, Nacho Cat, what's up?
Oh yeah. You know what? Not my nachos. They're gone.
It's like Bert Kirshner's The Machine story. You give Nacho Cat nachos, you have good time.
Yes. I only be appeased by some nachos.
If you give Nacho Cat nachos, they'll give you a little catnip for fun.
Oh, I don't got a dispensary, man. I don't got that shit for free right now. In time.
That's second year.
As you guys just kind of enjoy the, you know, a nice
Must be-
atmosphere of a Friday night at the cafe. You're enjoying your food, except for Kaladin, who's already finished his food.
Ew.
And
Talking-
claims that they didn't.
Where it disappeared to, man, is wild.
You guys suddenly kind of see as some of the students have gotten up from their seats from around here, and they've all started moving backwards towards around the corner and towards the back of the cafe.
Where's everybody going?
There's like a murmur of excited curiosity that's just kind of rippling through the cafe now, like a wave, as more and more students kind of get their interest piqued and are starting to come around here. One thing you guys do notice though is a very distinct lack of faculty.
I stay seated and don't move, and I stare very solemnly towards my empty plate. Drama don't interest me. Where my nachos went.
I'm gonna
There's
finish my.
Mario.
I know. I'm
Yeah.
gonna finish my food, and then get up and take the plate away from Paladin, and just
Well,
take it
then-
over.
Brandon's gonna finish his food and go over here and see what's happening.
Yeah,
Nosy bitch.
I'll take the plates back over here, and then I'll just follow Renwick.
As a bard, I feel like I have to be in the drama.
Bitch, you
I'm
are the
just
drama.
sorrowfully staring at the
As
table.
you go to return the plates, Alina gives you a small smile. There's not many students that actively clean up after themselves around here, so she appreciates the.
What do you mean? I cleaned the
Yeah.
plate. Supposedly.
Supposedly.
So as you guys round the corner, kind of into the back, like lounge area of the Fire Drill Cafe, you just hear these whispers, and it's like, "Dude, you've got to see this. We found these weird frogs and snuck them into the lounge, and now we're gonna race the little fuckers. Come
What
on.
are you guys doing?
Frog race, dude. Have you not heard of them?" And he kind of looks at your uniforms and realizes that you're freshmen, and he just goes, "Of course you haven't. Come on."
Frog racing.
Would I know about frog racing?
Do you want? I mean, you guys don't know anything about frog racing at the moment, so.
Would I though?
You know what? Roll for me. See if one of your body counts has had
Would that be a
Body
history
counts.
check or?
three to recall. I was like, did you roll? So, Ren, you recall that one of your exploits in this last week, a junior from Witherbloom, mentioned that occasionally on Friday nights at the Fire Joe Cafe, if no faculty are around, some students will gather together and race frogs. You know, it's considered a fun, if somewhat illicit, activity to participate in.
Ah, yes, I do recall hearing about frog racing. I'm in.
I guess I'll come watch.
Stealthily approach the bar again, pacing back and forth, debating getting more nachos.
Helen, Alina just stares at you, but she's got so many other students to serve and things to order right now, so she's not. She's gonna give you a weird look, but otherwise she kind of ignores you. Everybody else, as you guys make your way into the lounge, you notice that the large table in the center of the room has just been kind of pushed against the wall, and the chairs kind of tossed out of the way to make like a big for lack of a better word, a big racing arena, in the center. In the middle of the room hop 4 unusual frogs. Each one is glowing a different color. You have a red frog, a blue frog, a purple frog, and a green frog. Sorry, an orange frog.
You can mark them with the dots just to make it easier.
So we have a red frog.
I solemnly
Blue
joined the
frog.
group.
You solemnly.
My nachos, man.
And an orange frog.
I'm surprised you
Did you
didn't get
more
any.
nachos?
I didn't get more nachos because the first ones disappeared. They can't just disappear on me like that.
So sad. Each frog has been outfitted in a tiny costume. So the red one is wearing a makeshift cape and looks very much like a superhero. The blue frog, is wearing a pair of enchanted suspenders. The purple frog is wearing a stylish bow tie and looks very dapper. And the orange frog has a top hat perched jauntily on top of its head.
Oh,
That
we're
boy.
voting. I'm voting top hat.
Dat boy.
Someone has used chalk to mark some haphazard lanes on the floor, and the rest of the students in the room are trying to corral the frogs into a semblance of like a starting position.
Heck yeah. Frog racing. Do we make bets?
Yeah, so you can participate in this frog race if you'd like. So, here are your options basically. You can choose a frog if you'd like, and you can choose to be the coach for that frog. That your job is to basically try and coach the frog into running around the chalk lanes. However you want to do that is up to you. Kissy noises, threats. You can also choose to cheer the coach on.
Oh, I think I'm going to coach the orange frog, unless somebody else wants to coach it.
I'll cheer you on coaching it. Dat boy.
Got it.
Red, team orange, Kaladin, team orange. You can also choose if you'd like to heckle the coaches.
And I'm going to do a little magic and charm my frog. Oh no, darn it, it's a humanoid. Never mind. Oh.
Are the rest of you participating? And if so, pick a frog.
Nope, I'm just gonna
I'm gonna pick
watch.
the suspender frog. The blue guy, I think.
I'll do the purple one.
I'm just watching.
Okay. I'm still gonna mark you though, so I know.
I need to swap the two.
Oh yeah, you put purple on Alaris.
Oh. Blue.
Darn. I was gonna charm my frog. And said I can't.
Alright, so the frogs themselves have, for the most part, gone into a starting position. And it's kind of your standard like racetrack. You know, just a big, oval that's been decorated with chalk around the room. Each frog has a lane. So everyone waits as the frogs kind of get into position. And then, Lumi, would you like to start the race off somehow?
I'll cast Prestidigitation and just do a loud snap.
Boom.
Go.
With the last round, coaches all start encouraging your frogs. Roll animal handling.
Can I do a performance and play my flute to try and get my frog?
Roll for it.
Performance or animal handling?
Performance.
I do animal hand, right?
Your
You can
frog
still still roll it.
hates what you're playing. Yeah, but I'm gonna give you disadvantage on the animal handling roll for that.
On mine?
Yep, your frog does not like it.
Darn. Okay.
I don't think it
Okay,
matters.
you need it. So, out of all the frogs in the room, only Ren's frog starts moving around the circle.
And Kaladin's frog.
And Kaladin's frog.
He still runs.
Everyone else, they're frogs. It's like herding cats. You know.
Excuse me?
Yeah. I said what I said.
Pardon?
I said what I said.
Anywho.
They're going slowly but surely. Let's give me one more check. We're probably about halfway through the race now at this point. Ooh.
Oh.
Wolf, Kaladin.
I know.
Eee.
Dang. All right. So both Leandra and Alaris' frogs start responding to their however you're choosing to coach and call these frogs to race.
This is
I don't
just
know what-
reminding me.
Look, circles around you.
What are you guys doing to call these frogs? How are you getting them to move?
Down. Just a general bribery, I guess.
Damien.
Yeah. Just like a gentle cooing.
Hi, Damien.
The
Red frog here is just their coach is doing absolute shit. They don't know what they're doing.
red frog's coach can be just like Coach Finstock and Teen Wolf. If anyone gets that.
I've never seen the show, I'm sorry.
So the
Oops,
frogs
sorry.
all are rounding this last corner. It's still it's a pretty neck and neck race though between these three frogs. So one last animal handling.
Why? No.
You're doing great, sweetie. Animal handling people can. Or did everybody?
Just a sec, sorry.
No, you're
I'm trying to
fine.
yogurt right now. Okay.
So at the very last corner, Kaladin and Ren's frog just puts on a burst of little froggy speed. Its top hat still somehow managed to be perched on its ahead, even though it's going as fast as little legs can carry it.
Yeah.
And even though Leandra and Alaris's frogs try to catch up, and they do a pretty good job at trying, but at the very end, it is Ren and Kaladin's frog that take the championship.
Let's be real. It's only because it didn't like my music and wanted to get away from it. So please stop playing.
And I'm just playing support. Woo!
Okay.
All the frogs are just kind of hip-hopping around happily. Ren and Kaladin, you guys split the winner's prize, which is 30 gold.
So both of you get 15.
You guys
God, I have to
also
do
now
math.
have bragging rights and are called frog lords.
Fuck it. I'm not sure.
You're the
Frog
you're
Lord.
Nacho
Frog
Cat, the
Nacho Cat.
Frog Lord.
God, you guys made me do math because I'm too lazy to pull out a calculator, but I did math.
What'd you do math for?
16 plus 15.
Oh.
31.
No, it's late.
That's
It's
not an
7
excuse.
o'clock.
I go to bed at 8,
It's
guys.
7 o'clock.
I'm an 8 p.m. sleeper, guys.
Lame.
Oh my god. Alright.
Went to bed at 2 a.m. last night.
I know, same.
Horrifying. I can't do that anymore.
I can't stop myself.
As soon as
Anyway.
the race ends, as soon as the race ends, the frogs are all kind of hip hopping about happily. When all of a sudden, the winning frog, Kaladin and Ren's frog, just starts belching, and then there's this like fine green mist that just kind of like out of its mouth.
I'm going to rabbit hop away
Peace. I'm gonna wrap
or
it.
back
leaving.
up.
I'm
Fuck
leaving.
out of there.
I mean, Leandra's an animal lover. She's gonna try to see what's wrong
Oh
with
wait,
it.
actually, I'll stay around. That's fine. I'll stay around.
No, I'm using my feeling agility to get the fuck out of there.
Hey, I'm sorry. I have to. Oh my gosh, I have to go. Freaking out.
Should we end it here for tonight?
If we'd like, yes.
I wouldn't
This
mind.
is before a fight, so.
Yeah, let's end it here for tonight.
Oh,
All
okay.
right. But we'll end it right as these frogs start belching. And before we do end this, I will say that these frogs, as I move them out of the way,
Are not frogs.
they start growing.
Oh god.
Heck yeah.
And pretty soon, Ren and Leandro, you guys see 4 giant frogs. And they're staring right at you.
Was this the music?
It was the music, yes, you pissed them off.
Makes sense.
And that's where we'll end it.
Yay, our first session had some technical difficulties.
It's okay. That's what Or's here for, is to do it for me.
Not forever.
I completely realize that I have something that'll make it better. That I can just stay there. So I'm happy now.
Alright then.
Okay.
Keep resistances.
But yes. I'll call it here. That was it. That was fun. Thanks, guys.
Thank
Yay.
you.
Are we trying to make this a weekly or bi-weekly thing?
I mean, ideally it could be a weekly thing, but knowing everybody's schedules, it might end up being a bi-weekly thing. But I can put another poll up for next week. But if this time seems to work for everybody, which is 4 p.m. Arizona time on Sunday.
I've got nothing to do.
So
As long as I don't make plans, because I know these are plans gonna happen, I won't schedule plans.
Okay.
If I have to get an assignment done, I might say, I'll be working, but I'll be listening.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll just put another like poll up in the chat or whatever later. Be like, does this work? And if not, that's fine.
Okay.
We can definitely say that the 20th would be a day Amanda and I won't be able to, because we're celebrating little baby's birthday.
Aww.
Oh,
What is he? How old is he turning?
He's gonna turn 2.
Oh God, the toddler age begins. Terrible twos.
Ill children.
But yeah,
He was
so
born
Have a good
into the
night, guys.
terrible twos.
someone's
Have a
already
good
calling
night.
it.
Definitely not the 20th. Oh.
Definitely not the 20th, because we're gonna be 2 of us are gonna be out. So, but yeah.
Thanks for coming. I release you guys as I now write notes on what the fuck happened and try and figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do next week.
Good luck.
fair enough.
I mean, and I'm honestly okay with like this being like 3-hour sessions right now, because like I don't think I'm that confident yet in running Cade's fucking 4.5, 5-hour long sessions and shit.
It's never gone that long. Every
Yes, it
time.
has. Yeah, every time it hasn't, but it's definitely gone that far.
I just wait till we get elementals. I'm so excited.
That's gonna be like at level 4, I think.
Yeah, but I want to make an elemental dog thing like this.
It's supposed to be a stag.
That does not look like a stag.
It's technically a stag. It's got horns or antlers.
No, it does. No, this doesn't have horns.
It looks like horns to me.
From the in the Planeswalkers guide that I
Oh, the
sent.
Planeswalkers guide
Yeah,
that you sent.
yeah, it's
Oh,
from
okay,
the
okay,
Magic
okay.
the Gathering.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, in the Strixhaven book, it looks very different.
Now,
Yeah, it looks like a deer or a stag.
I don't want that. I want
I don't want that.
I don't want that. Are you referencing Bobby Duke arts? I want that.
Maybe? I don't know.
I love him.
I'm off, guys.
Okay.
Boy.
Good night.
I go to bed at 7:30. You're weird.
I got a 6 a.m. wake up call, okay? And then a
So do
30
I,
minute
and I go to sleep at 10.
Shh. I'm a zombie if I don't get at least more than 8.
You're weird.
It's the way of life.
Mm.
I know me who's like, I'm just now like getting back to a normal sleep schedule after going to bed at like 8 every night because I worked in the morning.
Okay, well, night night.
Okay, bye.
Alright. So how was it? Did I suck real bad?
No.
Yes, you were horrible. No, I'm kidding. It
Just
wasn't bad for your first time. You'll definitely get better.
Alright. Yeah, technical issues, yeah, are a thing. But like, I think one of the things that like drew me to Strixhaven 2 as like a first campaign is it's a lot more like structured than like Curse of Strahd or like a big open like world kind of adventure. It's just like a university kind of adventure.
Well, I mean, Curse of Strahd isn't exactly open world.
I wouldn't know, never played it.
I'm currently playing it. Well, not currently, because Chekhov is traveling currently with Gina and Cade having dinner.
Ooh.
So that's why we didn't have Tyranny last night.
Ooh. Well, I'll probably go play Harvestella. But
Seeing if my friends we've been watching Cabinet of Curiosities. It's pretty good.
I'm just coloring my character. It's just flat colors.
D&D hard.
Hard. What, did you expect it to be easy mode?
Is
No.
this easy mode?
No, Diva. Fuck off.
Okay, I'm gonna bounce.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay,
Thanks for
bye,
playing.
Amanda.
Thanks.
The
I hope all
laughing
the new
baby in the
players had
back.
fun. Or I hope all the new players had fun.
I hope so too. I'll ask Adela when she wakes up.
I think
I can
Adele had
definitely,
fun.
I can definitely talk to Amanda on Tuesday or Wednesday. So
Honestly, the one I'm more concerned about is Krista because, like, she doesn't know anybody in the group yet,
Mm-hmm.
except for you.
Yeah, that's why I'm not talking with her. We'll see. But
I know we're crazy. I just feel bad bringing like a really, really like slutty character into a campaign with people like who don't know me as well.
that
Like,
just
it's
makes for a great joke.
Oh, it's true. It's true. It's like, but I promise I'm not that slutty in real life.
Heh. Sure.
are you sure? You want to play a couple games of Fortnite
Yeah, we can.
before I go back to farming peacefully?
Yeah, I haven't heard from my friends, so
Coloring is hard.
there's gonna be murder on my dad, though. I just want you to see how I'm doing this. Hold on. Look at my camera. This is how I have to sit.
Nice background.
Thank you.
That's
This
how
is
you
how I
have to
sit.
sit?
Yeah, because my chair's too high. Look at this. So my keyboard's down here, and this is how I'd be playing. And I'd be looking like this normally. But this, because this isn't the chair that I use for this room, my other chair broke. I'm sitting like this. I'm like,
Well, I'm gonna deafen myself for a moment because I have to say goodbye to my stream.
okay.
Alright. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the Strixhaven orientation first class stuff. So I don't know how well this campaign is going to go, but definitely, stay tuned. So whether it's going to be weekly or bi-weekly, and of course there are going to be conflicting schedules. But yeah, I hope you guys are excited for this just as we are. And I guess I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully by next week, so by next Saturday, we should be back on track for Tyranny of Dragons as well as Curse of Strahd. But, just stay tuned for that and catch you guys next time. Bye.